And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. We're back with another live stream. We have the Buffalo Bills versus the San Francisco 49ers. And what's up, Jake? What's going on, brother? What a great game that we just came from.
Boy, that was unbelievable. Kudos to Washington and Ron Rivera and even Jack Del Rio in that defense. What a job to shut them down. And Pittsburgh is undefeated no more. All the teams now are basically human at this point in the NFL. And you gotta love it, man. You gotta absolutely love games like this.
Absolutely. You definitely got to love games like this. And I'm happy to be back on here. So let me turn to ESPN while we're at it.
Yep. So, of course, looking at it real fast, we've got Nick Mullins under center for the San Francisco 49ers. And as we mentioned about Mullins, a young quarterback, he's had some moments. He's had some moments here in his starts with San Francisco as we're in 2nd and 5. Little shift over to the left, and Mullins is going to give it off, and Buffalo stuffs them right there on the line as that was Ed Oliver and company coming in and stopping the run right behind the line of scrimmage. And let's take a look here. Trent Williams, Laken Tomlinson, Daniel Brunskill, Tom Compton, Mike McGlinchey on the front line for the San Francisco 49ers, Raheem Mostert, Kyle Juszczyk, Deebo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk, the rookie from Arizona State, and it's Jordan Reed, the tight end here for the offensive weapons. And now we got a 3rd and 7 here for the Niners. Moan in the gun. Throws it deep, and he is looking for Ayuk, and it is batted away. But there is a flag on the play, and let's see where that ends up.
You might be a little bit more behind me now since it's on ESPN.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I do see that the is a first down for the 49ers. First down for the 49ers. Yeah, I know they just lost to a name. Washington football team's going to the Super Bowl. The Steelers just lost to a nameless team. I'm done, bro. 2020 keeps on giving.
It never stops, man. It just keeps giving and giving.
Yes, it definitely keeps giving and giving.
Oh, Lord. I wonder how my uncle's feeling right now after hearing Pittsburgh lose right there. I think his tears just got salty after that game.
And here goes Muller's throw, and he gets it, and that's going to be a first down, and that's going to be Jordan Reed, the former Washington football team's tight end, gets the first down for the San Francisco 49ers. Jesus Christ.
But how about that run, though, real quick, just before that, Raheem Mostert just blasting through that line, and he just got a wide open lane to get that big-time first down.
Right. 5:16 left in the first. And we got Wilson, Juszczyk, Dwelly, Bourne, and James as the wide receiver cores and the running backs for the 49ers.
Yeah,
and they give them and Wilson, and he gets a little bit of a run there. Gets about 4 or 5 yards there on the play. And Jimmy Garoppolo is watching this game, out for the 6th game this season with an ankle. Look like he's not going to be back for the rest of the year, in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be returning anytime soon. And there's lots of questions here. I talked to Jay in the Bay earlier in the show, and I mentioned to him what the future is shaping like right now for Jimmy G, and who knows what the fate will be in store for him.
All right, so 2nd and 6 for the 49ers. Reed comes in motion. And here goes Mullins. Mullins gets tripped up, and he throws, and that's going to be an incomplete pass. And he overthrows
the Buffalo Bills defensive line with Jerry Hughes, Ed Oliver, Quentin Jefferson, and Mario Addison, Tremaine Edmonds, A.J. Klein there in the linebacking position. And looking at the secondaries with Tre'Davious White, Jordan Poyer, Micah Hyde, Levi Wallace, and Teron Johnson.
All right, so here we go. We got 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 for the 49ers here. And here goes the motion. Here goes Mullins. Mullins drops back. He steps up. He throws. And he gives it. And that's going to be – is that completed? Brandon Ayuk with the catch. It looked like a first down, but they're kind of questioning it right now. Make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel.
You're gonna make
he
fun
caught
of my
that.
supervisor for that.
Is the Kansas City Chiefs now in 4th place? No. Why would they be there? And here goes the handoff. Give it to. And Jeff Wilson, he gets in it. And like the 49ers are in the red zone as we speak with 3:20 left.
All right. First time here in the red zone for San Francisco. And let's see if they answer it.
The 49ers needs a win to get in the division versus the Bills. Yeah, they definitely need a win. What's going on, Presley Pals? What's going on, brother? Second and goal.
Yeah, that was a heck of a run by Jeff Wilson. Just short a bun at that last play.
And Wilson gets a few yards there, and he gets back to the goal line. So it's like it's going to be 3rd and goal here.
I'll tell you one thing. I mean, Kyle Shanahan, with whatever weapons and whatever quarterback he's got starting, he is willing to make this all work and shaping up the offense as they are. I mean, it's a good thing they got Raheem Mostert back in their running back position, but this is where, for Kyle Shanahan, for years and years of being a coordinator and a head coach, he's really just been shaping up this offense very differently.
And here goes the run to Juszczyk, and that is going to be a touchdown. Touchdown 49ers.
All right, San Francisco with their first score of the night. And Juszczyk with that run puts them up on top. Oh, we've got some breaking news here for you, but right now the Golden State Warriors are having some intense contract extension talks with point guard Steph Curry about wanting to finish his career as a Golden State Warrior.
Wow.
I am very interested to see what this contract is going to be.
All right, so they're going to try to see if this is a touchdown or not. So we got definitely check that. So make sure y'all come in and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I know a lot of people are doing this game, but we're going to try to do it to our best of our ability.
I think it's going to be tough. I think it's going to be tough because you got the leg and you got the elbow, and we'll see exactly if that ball crosses. But I think if you look at that angle, just seeing it right here, he drives it through, and I think the leg. I think the leg and the hand. I think the leg and the hand ended up getting down first before that ball ended up crossing.
Oh, man. Hey there, green screen, a.k.a. Marble Mouth. I don't know what you're talking about.
What?
It didn't do nothing because he don't do
I didn't do nothing. Don't blame it on Marble Mouth. He didn't do nothing.
Right. He didn't do nothing. Nothing at all.
Oh, man. I needed a game like that, man. You have no idea how excruciatingly painful that was yesterday to do 3 hours just to have a big fat donut for the whole game. Oh, Lord, man.
Oh, my God.
I mean, the pain, again, that's death by 5,000 cuts, man. That pain was excruciating. And then just to see on... Lord, they do this all the time.
Did it feel worse than Dak Prescott's ankle break or his foot break, whatever it was?
Yeah, no, the foot. Yeah, no, yeah, that was bad. Oof. I don't know.
Iris and Vlogs is getting trolled on Snapchat.
They're snapping away. Yeah, Caleb Dixon, I am. I'm actually one of those loyal and actually one of those reasonable Charger fans, to be honest. Yep. Yes,
Yeah, he's a Chargers fan. Sean McDermott, fourth season as the Bills head coach. He's 33-26 with 2 playoff appearances for Sean McDermott at the age of 46.
And I'm telling you what, though, these coaches are just getting younger and younger by the second. I mean, I know you got Sean McVay as the young head coach in this league, but Sean McDermott, you've got to put him in that list as one of the most underrated coaches. They don't talk much about him, but he's really shaped up how this offense and this defense has really kind of come around.
What a big defensive stop by the Buffalo Bills. And they get the stop there. And that's going to be turnover on downs for the San Francisco 49ers. And the Bills will get the ball back.
Oh, man, all of Bills Mafia just coming in and just preventing that run from scoring in. What a job by this front. Unbelievable.
Edmonds with the linebacker with the stop.
Yeah, Tremaine Edmonds right there, man. What a stop.
I think the Eagles and the Panthers make Sean McDermott.
Oh, by far. Isn't that interesting, though? I mean, seeing Sean McDermott and just the road he has been through just to being the head coach of this Buffalo Bills team. It's been a heck of a ride for him.
Hey, town business. Oh, my God. And they fumbled the football. And the 49ers might have the ball back. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Lord. Here we go. It's going to be one of those. It's going to be one of those nights right now.
And the 49ers get the ball back. They come out of the pile. What a turnover for this 49ers defense. And they're back in the red zone.
I think we got a little bit overexcited from here, man. I think the Bills got a little bit overexcited.
No, that's a rookie running back. That's Zach Moss. Zach Moss didn't even he didn't even close it in when you're supposed to have a pocket there. He closed it in too early, and now that's a fumble.
Yeah, and ultimately, when it comes to that, you're supposed to catch. You're supposed to catch. Let it come to you. Catch.
Let the quarterback put it in your gut.
Exactly.
What's going on, Craig?
What up, Craig?
Shout out to Craig Clark. Craig Clark is one of my coaches that I coached with kids a couple years ago, and we've been, brothers ever since. So shout out to Coach Craig, man. He gave me an opportunity to coach under his staff, and But what's going on, Terrence J? What's going on, Ricky 7? What's going on, Town Business? I know we don't care about either of these teams, but hold up. Guess who came up with the fumble?
Oh,
Fred Warner.
Hey, there's Fred Warner. There's who the hell he is. Hey, I don't even know if you watched that live stream with me and Jay in the Bay, and I asked him that question. I said, "Who is Fred Warner?" I just had to ask for my colleague.
All right, so here we go. And Wilson gets a few yards there, and they're down to like the 2-yard line. And it's going to be another 3rd and goal for the San Francisco 49ers. What's going on, Chef Trey? Chef Trey, what's going on? Thank you for coming in, brother.
Look at that. Sure goated commentators. I love that.
Mullins got it for Ayuk, and that is going to be a touchdown. Touchdown 49ers, finally.
That is a way to make it up, man. That's a way to make up for that 4th down stop. And they went with that play very quickly. And what a job.
Way to have a heck of a play action to suck Edmonds in to have Ayuk get wide open across the slant for a touchdown.
Absolutely. And they left that middle of that end zone wide open for Ayuk to just go through and make the cut in. What a job.
And Robbie go with the extra point, and it is good, ladies and gentlemen.
So we got ourselves a 7-0 ball game here in Arizona.
What a start to this game. Wasn't the Buffalo Bills was just in the red zone too, and the 49ers stopped them. And then 49ers get in the red zone, and the Buffalo Bills stopped them.
Yeah.
And then right after that, The Buffalo Bills fumbled, and the 49ers get the ball back. All this happens is in the first quarter of this game.
Now, I will say this. Do keep in mind, because this is now the 4th turnover in a span of 2 weeks. Because remember, they coughed up the football 3 times against the Chargers last week, and now again tonight. Yeah, this is not good. The Bills right now really need to step it up, and they need to fix that big time, because that's already 4 turnovers in just the span of 2 weeks.
Right. Let me see. Spotlights first. Let me see who all in this group. I think Hammer's in this group, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Hammer's in the group. Here, I'm a cam down real quick. I'm gonna get myself another cup of coffee. I gotta stay. Stay awake for this one.
Yeah, you definitely gotta stay awake for this one. But make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I am sharing this on Facebook Live as we speak. So definitely, Singletary is out. I don't know what you mean about that. Across the wire. I don't know what you mean by that. Singletary. I just woke up from a nap. Well, you missed the first game. You missed the first game, Greg. You missed the first game where the Washington football team pulled off the upset 23-17 over the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh Steelers got their first loss of the year. Yes, I said it. They have their first loss of the year. So now we're here, and it's been a dramatic fashion of this first quarter when it comes to this game. It's just been crazy. It's just been all over the craze, man. It's just been all over the place with football. This is some good Monday Night Football that we had. This is some of the best Monday Night Football we had. So yeah, what a way to have to finish off week 13. Now, actually, we're not finishing off week 13 because of the fact that we still have a game tomorrow we have to do, which is the Baltimore Ravens versus the Dallas Cowboys, which we will be doing that game on both channels. So make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. You do not want to miss any of the action, what we're doing here. What's going on, Stuff I Do? Stuff I Do, what's going on? Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you come on in and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. So we are here for another game. And here goes the kickoff. All right, so 7-0 49ers. They kick it back off to the Buffalo Bills. And he's going to run it out. He's going to get past the 10. He gets to the 15. He gets to almost about the 20-yard line there. So with 39 seconds left. College football on Saturday at 3:30. I might be doing this game on Saturday, which we have North Carolina versus Miami at 3:30 Eastern Standard Time. I might be doing that on the Spotlight Sports Network. All right, so 1st and 10 with 39 seconds left in the first. Josh Allen's in a 3-wide receiver set with 2 backs. And here we go. And here goes Allen. He fakes the handoff. He looks. He's rolling out. He's going to throw. And he gets it. And that might be incomplete, but it might be caught by Stephon Diggs. Gaining 12 for the Bills. Oh, he might have been in bounds. And that was the first down. And here goes Allen. Allen drops back. He looks. He steps up. He's rolling out. He's looking. And he throws across the field. It is caught by Cole Beasley. 2 good plays by Josh Allen. What a heck of a throw by Josh Allen. And that one was for Stephon Diggs, and the next one for Cole Beasley. Wow. Who are we rooting for, Raider Nation? We don't care. We don't care. We're just doing the game. We don't care. I don't even know who I picked in my pick'em league. I don't even know who I picked. And that is the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. End of the first quarter. And we have a score of 7-0. Buffalo Bills losing to the 49ers. What is going on, Raider Nation? What is going on? Thank y'all, everybody, for tuning in to this second live stream, y'all, on the Spotlight Sports Network and the Spotlight Raiders Talk. We thank y'all so much for being here with us during this time, knowing that football is getting us away from this pandemic, is getting us away from everything that needs to be told. So Bills lose could potentially help if they go on a string of losses. That could be a case too. So we got to see it from both ends though. We got to see it, but I'm happy that we're able to get these live streams to give y'all primetime games outside of Raider Nation. So Spotlight Sports Network fans, I know y'all watching right now on the other channel. Make sure y'all go over and subscribe to that channel as well. Well, if they lose out, it help us. Let me put the Spotlight Sports Network's YouTube channel in our Spotlight Raiders Talk channel. So we can, because we on the road to 1,000 over there. We are on the road to 1,000 over there. So we definitely want to get to 1K subscribers on the Spotlight Sports Network. So make sure y'all go over there, man. I heard Sherman ain't coming back to the Niners next season. Don't bring him to the Raiders. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't bring him to the Raiders. Don't. All right. So there we go. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Spotlight Sports Network. And I just put it in the chat. And I pinned the comment. So make sure y'all go over there and check out. Jake will be back soon. He is getting him some coffee. And when he comes back, I'm going to run to the restroom. Only beating the Colts and the Dolphins helped the most. No Sherman. Sherman is playing tonight, but I do not want him. We are in Glendale, Arizona for this game, but it does look like they in San Francisco. But here we go. 1st and 10 for Buffalo, and they give it off to Moss, and that's going to be, actually that's for Singletary, but that is a tackle for a loss, and that's Givens with the tackle. So make sure y'all hit that like button and share this live, y'all. Share this live. Yeah, we don't need no Richard Sherman in the Raiders secondary. No, we don't need it. All right, 2nd and 12 for the Bills. 2nd and 12. And we have a tight end that's coming in motion. And here goes the handoff. Here goes Allen. Allen looks. He throws deep over the field and is caught. And Gabriel Davis with the catch. That's a heck of a throw, man. Throw it right over Warner's head, and that's going to be a heck of a catch by Davis. All right, so 1st and goal for the Buffalo Bills. 1st and goal. And here goes the play action. Allen rolls out. And he's caught with the tight end. And the tight end gets it, and that's going to be a flag. And it looks like, so we might have a situation here. So Armstead with the hold on Stephon Diggs is going to be a pass interference or a defensive holding. Automatic 1st down. All right, so 1st and goal, 13:28 left in the second. Josh Allen, career in the red zone. He has 131 attempts, 31 touchdowns, and 0 interceptions in his career in the red zone. That is astounding, man. All right, so here we go. 1st and goal. Allen's get the snap. He drops back. He looks. He throws. And that is caught. Cole Beasley with a touchdown. What's going on, Prince Sean? That's a big-time answer for the Buffalo Bills, man. Big-time answer. Cole Beasley is Mr. Reliable, man. That guy is Mr. Reliable. That's definitely a touchdown. And the field goal is good, and we have ourselves a tie game here, ladies and gentlemen. We have ourselves a tie game with the Buffalo Bills and the 49ers tied here. Make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It is the Spotlight Sports Network, and it's the Spotlight Raiders Talk. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. We are live. Let's go.
And the Snake Sports Talk Show that just got my fresh batch of coffee here.
And while you have your first batch of coffee, I'm going to calm down and run to the gentleman's room.
Sounds good to me. So we got a tie ball game here between Buffalo and San Francisco here in Arizona, and it's looking to be an interesting one. And let's see here. A little bit of some holding, a little bit of rocking the Beasley here in Arizona, and the Bills Mafia got to be feeling happy. 7-7 tie. The old north and south of California. Love it. What up, Prince Sean? What's going on? Appreciate you being in here tonight, man. What the hell? Oh, that's just rude. That is such a rude commercial there. I'll tell you that. Too funny. Oh, Lord. Well, I mean, as far as veteran presence, I don't mind it, BL. Extra depth, I don't have a problem with it, but we just need a head coach, man. That was agonizingly painful, man. Death by 5,000 cuts yesterday. That was terrible. I mean, you got to give me props, man. I wore that jersey all through 3 hours of that. I don't know what that was, but I went through 3 hours of that. That too, man. It's loyalty. They were, but now it's tied up. They tied it up here. Good old State Farm Stadium here in Arizona. Well, they definitely need a guy like me. They don't call me Jake from State Farm for nothing. Yeah, it's why they give it the term any given Sunday. Football is always unpredictable, man. You just don't know what team you may get. It's always a feeling and it's always a vibe that you get, whether it's inside and then inside the locker room, and then by the time we get onto the field, it's all play from here. Unfortunately, BL, it's not going to happen. They're going to wait out the rest of they're going to wait out the rest of the season. They're going to wait out the rest of the season until by the time they get into the offseason, they'll fire him. I mean, they should have fired him this morning. They should have fired him this morning, because the second that, you say the season's over, obviously now after yesterday's performance, now they're officially out of the playoffs. So his season's officially over for them. So yeah. No, it was terrible. That's But here's the difference, though. At least the Raiders put up points. At least I could say the Raiders did put up points. That's all I could say from there. But it ain't gonna happen, man. They're gonna wait out the entire season until the whole season's over before they fire Anthony Lynn. That's all they're gonna do. All right, hold on. I gotta calm down real quick. I'll be right back.
I guess he's getting a phone call, but there we go. We want to be on a second down. I'm trying to get us on the same page here, but he's getting a phone call. I heard his phone go off, so he's definitely getting a phone call. Oh, you never been to a live football game before? Pretty sure you missing out. All right, so Deebo Samuel gets the catch there. It's going to be second down. All right, so here we go. 2nd and 7 right now. 2nd and 7 for. And here goes Mullins. Mullins pitches out. And Mostert is back too. Raheem Mostert is back for the 49ers. So this is going to be interesting as well. It's like firing someone after a hard work day. Yeah, that's exactly how it is. He's getting a head coach phone call from the Chargers. Oh, wow. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 for the 49ers, 11:02 and counting left in the second quarter. 3rd and 5. And here goes Mullins. Mullins, look, he throws and is caught. It's knocked away, and it's going to be knocked away by Jordan Reed. I think Bourne and Reed was in the same place. They thought the ball was going to them, but it's going to be an incomplete pass to 3 and out for the 49ers. Yeah, just behind Jordan Reed, just behind him. And that's the first punt of the night for the 49ers. And he kicks it all the way down to the 10-yard line. And he gets it past, and he gets to the 20. He gets to the 30. And he gets to about the 31-yard line, and that's a heck of a punt. And a heck of a return, too. So now the Buffalo Bills will get back out on offense, ladies and gentlemen. Get back out on offense. What's up, everybody? What y'all doing, man? I see everybody didn't come back, man. Damn, the way you ahead of me, bro, is like a play ahead. Yeah, are you on the West Coast, town business? Are you on the West Coast? Ugh. Oh, my back hurts so bad. Doing these games back to back is tough. Doing these games back to back is very, very tough. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's why. That's probably why, honestly. Oh, and Downey, California. That sounds fun. I want to move to California before anything. I do want to move to California before anything. That's one thing I do want to do. I do want to move to California. I'm so tired of the cold weather. I am so sick and tired of the cold weather. I can't stand it. I can't stand it at all. I'm about to go get this workout. And hey, if you want to listen to us during the workout, that is absolutely fine, bro. Riverside, California. Okay. How is it like living out in California, yo? Not having cold weather and stuff like that. How y'all feel about that? Josh Allen, 40th game, and he has 53 touchdowns, 20 rushing touchdowns. In the first 40 games in NFL history, that's Cam Newton and Josh Allen. Oh, I didn't even know the music was on. I can't. All right, we back with it. So here we go. 1st and 10 on the 31-yard line for the Buffalo Bills. Here goes the snap. Fakes the handoff. He looks. He's going to roll. And he throws. And it is caught by Stephon Diggs. But it's going to be 2nd and 1. Buying a house is getting ridiculous. Riverside, I do a lot of construction work out there. Sun Valley, California. Okay. A lot of West Coast people. Shout out to the West Coast. Second and 2. Here goes shotgun. 3 wide receiver set. Hand it off to Singletary. And Singletary runs. And he gets it right there. And that's going to be a first down for the Buffalo Bills. First down.
I'm an extremely self-driven person, and I feel a lot of confidence in myself. So, I take ownership for the last couple of years of, mishaps and miscues, and understood that, I was growing and learning, and I still have those, dreams and aspirations of growing and learning and to be the best quarterback that I can be.
All right, so 1st and 10. First and 10. Here we go. And here goes Allen. Allen goes with the screen pass, and that is going to be incomplete. How it is about getting an apartment? I heard it's expensive out there to live too. 2nd and 10 for the Buffalo Bills. 2nd and 10. And here goes the drop back by Allen. He looks. He's still looking. He got a lot of time, and he throws. And it's picked off by Fred Warner. And it's a flag down. And he comes up with the football. And that's going to be a turnover, but it might be on. Oh, yeah. How the way he looks, it might not be. It might be coming back. Richard Sherman holding. Richard Sherman is a bust now. Richard Sherman can't run with him, man. Oh, $1,500 for a 1-bedroom? Man, I better be making millions before I do that.
Jeez, I'm definitely lucky enough to. I should say I'm blessed enough to be paying for what I'm paying for my my apartment, man.
Right, $1,525 for 1-bedroom apartment? Hell no.
Hell no, that's ridiculous.
And here goes Singletary with the catch. It was an actual interception by Fred Warner, but Richard Sherman called for pass interference, and that was an automatic first down for Buffalo.
Yeah, already right now, can't be costing penalties right now at this point.
Right, because Buffalo went right down the field on y'all and scored. So you definitely don't want that.
Nope.
2nd and 1. And here goes the handoff. And Singletary is short. And he's still going to be 3rd down. 3rd down and 1. Oof.
Oof, that was a big time stop. So first down there for Buffalo, and Josh Allen right there with that run. What a job.
All right, so 7:13 left in the second. Oof. I'm exhausted, bro.
Jeez.
I've been sitting here since 5 o'clock.
Yeah, Greg. Yeah, Greg, it sucks, man. But we just got to keep our heads high, man, and just get through it. We've already got this far.
Yeah, pandemic sucks.
I can't even believe I've already been in my new place for a year. That's crazy. And this was pre-pandemic, before all this.
Right.
Before all this happened, man.
2nd and 2. 6:19 left in the second quarter. Here comes the motion, and they give it to Isaiah McKenzie, and that's going to be another first down.
Yeah, I remembered that right there. That Joey Bosa turnaround on Josh Allen. Yeah, that was painful. Rolled that ankle. I know that feeling all too well, man. It sucks.
Yeah, that does sucks. I hate when you roll an ankle. It feels worse than you breaking it.
Well, especially when you get your cleat stuck right there on the ground, whether it's actual grass or it's turf. When it gets stuck right there, it's hard for it to move it. It like locks right in.
All right, so 1st and 10. Here goes the throw. RPO, they give it to Cole Beasley, and that's the first down. This is just too easy for 49ers defense. I mean, it's too easy for the Buffalo's
offense. Yeah.
Yeah, it's too easy.
Yeah, way too easy. And Brian DeBole here, his third season as a Bills offensive coordinator, he's really shaped this up well with Sean McDermott. And honestly, Josh Allen, nobody thought highly of him coming out of Wyoming, but this kid has really become a transformative talent. He's really looking good. I mean, he looked great, man. Seriously, the arm is ridiculous. Like, we talk about Justin Herbert all the time, but Josh Allen, before Herbert came around, that was a kid who had a hell of an arm.
It was y'all on the Spotlight Sports Network didn't have nothing to say about Josh Allen. I told y'all this kid is special. Been saying it.
I had nothing to say because I wasn't even a part of the network.
You were part of that conversation. Let me pull up the game. Let me pull up the tapes.
Oh, hell.
Let me pull up the tapes. Especially when we did the AFC East roundtable. Oh, yeah. Let me pull up that tape.
Oh, Lord. I said that Buffalo was going to end up winning the East.
No, but you said Josh Allen wasn't that good of a quarterback.
No, I did not.
We have to see the deep ball.
I did not.
Okay,
I said that. Here was the knock. First of all, Josh Allen, he needed that experience in the playoffs. He needed that. That was, I don't know what in the hell he was thinking in that wild card round against Houston, but he had to go through that. He had to go through that. But this year is even better than what last year brought.
What a job out of 49ers. And on a 3rd and 1, they snuff the quarterback sneak. How you not go I don't understand when you have a quarterback sneak, Josh Allen. Go right with your center. Don't try to
you got to go right with your center. That's the first thing. That's the first thing you got to do once you tuck that ball in. You got to run right with him. You have got to run right with him. Even if you just got to jump and push your way through, you got to go right there.
And Singletary gets the first down, and they're like, "Yup, that is the first down on a 4th and 1."
Gutsy move, but it had to happen. And now they got a goal. And now they got a goal opportunity right now.
All right, so 2:53 left in the second quarter. This game's going by pretty fast.
And look at that. Kudos to Jimmy Ward, man. Kudos to Jimmy Ward. He definitely looked at my page, man. Shout out to him. Glad to see him out there for the defense.
And there goes the leap over and Knox with the touchdown. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Dawson Knox, the tight end, getting himself checked in. What a play.
That was a heck of a block by Stephon Diggs.
That was
a heck of a block by Stephon Diggs. You don't see a lot of wide receivers go out and do that.
No, and with that leap right there from Dawson Knox just to get right over him to get in the end zone, that was very impressive by both of them. They set that up beautifully.
And the extra point is good, and we have a score of 14-7. And on this drive, it could have been Fred Warner getting the interception. They would have had the offense back, but at the same time, Sherman was the one to hold.
Yep, it could have been Fred Warner, man.
Mac Davison, he says, I need Cole Beasley to drop 19 more points for me to win my fantasy game. Better start feeding him more. Hey.
Yeah, you better hope for it.
Knoxville like the Wild Boys.
Yeah, Knoxville like the Wild Boys.
Interesting. Bill fans excited, thinking they're going to win a ring. Shaking my head, never. I mean, listen, the day the Buffalo Bills win a Super Bowl, that means any team in the league can win a Super Bowl. Buffalo Bills should have 4 Super Bowls in their franchise.
Good Lord, man. And you said that first, man. You said that first.
That's a fact.
I know.
Whew. My God.
That's why I'm just like, I'm waiting for the damn head coach to get here, man. It's on friggin' delay for 4 weeks.
That's how I feel about Paul Gunther.
Friggin' Gunther.
Paul Gunther. 4 more weeks and we fire his ass.
Yeah, because I know I saw in the comments of when he was going to get fired. He was going to get fired in week 15. I was just like, no, they're going to play the whole season out until they fire him. That's just how it is. It's sad and unfortunate.
I'm telling you, John Gruden is not going to fire Paul Gunther. I'm telling you that right now. So
dude,
I don't know why I'm getting my hopes up for, because it's John freaking Gruden we talking about.
Dude, Coward said it best this morning, man. Herbert deserves better. He does deserve better, dude. Like this is bad. And the special teams, 5 different times they had too many guys on the field. Yeah, 5 different times. I'm like, God.
I do need a Red Bull.
Yeah. There you go. Here's some coffee right here.
I know I gotta get me a Spotlight Sports Network.
And it ain't even just any kind of coffee, man. It's my favorite. It's the Black Rifle coffee, man, with a little bit of cinnamon toast crunch creamer. Oh, it's fire.
I wish I had like I wish I had one of those to make me a coffee maker, or like a coffee maker, or make me some right now. But yeah, you know, Gruden is a
bring in Rex Ryan. Oh Lord,
why not? Rex Ryan is a better defensive coordinator than Paul Gunther was in his whole damn career. Why not?
Yeah, I don't disagree with that. Yeah.
All right, 2:41 left in the second. We have ourselves a score of
14-7.
14-7.
Yeah, Buffalo right now. I mean, this is late in the game right now with the first half winding up, and of course, you know, afterwards we got our halftime show where we're speeding through all of these games here throughout this week before we're prepared for the Dallas Cowboys and the Baltimore Ravens tomorrow night here on the Spotlight Sports Network. So definitely don't miss that.
Exactly. So here we go. And that's going to be a bounce out. And that's a heck of a run right there. But like, who ran the ball, though? I can't tell by the name. That's some hard running for 12. I think that's Wilson Jr. for the run. He got knocked back. Yeah, it was Wilson Jr. He got knocked back, and he still was able to pick up 12.
Yeah, that's not bad.
He actually got knocked into his own player. Ugh. That Washington game wore me out.
That Washington
I saw what
game.
happened to Vontaze Burfict. I saw what happened.
What did I say? I told you about Vontaze Burfict, man. This is exactly what happens when you recruit a player from the California Penal League, man. I'm telling you, that's what happens.
It does. All right, so we at the 2-minute warning. I knew ESPN was going to be long with these darn commercials, man. I just hate it. 2-minute warning. Timeout here. Timeout there. No. Play the game. But make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button, y'all. We was lit in the last game, man. Maybe we just should have did one game instead of both.
Yeah,
I don't know. Where y'all at now? Y'all was definitely lit in here earlier. I need y'all back.
It's probably because they were all just excited for that. They were just excited for that win.
Honestly, bro, I can tell you this. You can say that, but when I first went live, I had 80 people in the chat.
Oh, Lord.
I had 80 people in the chat in the beginning of that live.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody that was here from the last live could know that the chat was lit from the rip. The less I had out of that whole live stream, the less was 40 people. That was the less that I had.
Oh, damn.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Something ain't right, man. Like one stream does so good and the next stream does sucky. Like what? It's weird.
Yeah, like what the hell's going on here?
I'm doing the same thing that I did the last game. What's no different? No goddamn different. But I know what it is though. It's just that when those earlier games, like them 5 p.m. games and stuff like that, a lot of the big name YouTube streamers don't do them.
That's true. They don't even do them.
But now I see why everybody's doing this game. That's why I don't have no people in the chat.
Town Biz said, "Damn, y'all soldiers." yeah, we're grunts, man.
Yeah, we're grunts. Even though we're doing the Cowboys and Ravens game tomorrow. I wonder how that game's gonna go.
Oh Lord, if I get another dud out of Dallas, I'm done with that, man. I'm telling you, dude. You think I'm joking? That's bad. That is just seriously bad. Oh my God.
He is so stressed out when it comes to the Cowboys.
Dude, I wasted 3 hours of that game, and you know who was the spotlight of that game? Freaking Buda Baker. He was the only guy that was literally the whole spotlight of that damn game. Like, oh, there's Buda Baker. There he is.
All right, so Bryan Older gets it for about 4 yards there, and it's going to be second down.
Are you serious? Oh God.
I think it's the Bills and the 49ers.
Again? It's like, damn, Buffalo. You can't catch a break.
Right. Can't catch a break at all.
Jeez.
1:18 left in a second.
Oh my God. That's just all out rude, man. That's funny as hell, but that's all out rude. I just gotta say
for the 7th straight year, for the 8th straight year, for the 9th straight year.
Can we go double digits and go 10?
Right.
Good Lord. How many streaks do we have to go on before you win a Super Bowl?
Mullins is hit as he throws, and that's going to be incomplete. The field look atrocious right now.
Yeah, it does.
Happy to have him back. He is an absolute playmaker for this defense. I know I've said the San Francisco 49ers are physical, but the Bills are bringing it tonight.
4th and 6, and they're going to have to punt the ball back with 1:12 left.
Oh, that almost hurt Brandon Ayuk on that 3rd and 6, man. That almost hurt him right there. Those are like 2 plays when I played receiver, dude. It's that one, and it's the freaking bubble when you throw right behind the receiver that hurts, dude. I felt that. I'm like, dude, don't throw it behind me again, damn it. Like, seriously, because I'm like, I don't think you realize I'm going to get lit up on this play if that happens. And it wasn't even just a straight dart.
Ooh, Bills play the Steelers next week. That's going to be a good one.
Well, that's going to shake him up. You better hope that that Mike Tomlin dude shapes this up. Because you know what's funny is that after that Baltimore game, he was pissed. Like that's what a coach does right there. Even if you were 11-0, you held your team accountable. So kudos to Mike Tomlin with that. He said it straight up, zero filter, and was just like, that should have never happened. Like, we were bad. Like, that was the part right there that I loved. Kudos to Mike Tomlin, man.
Yeah, kudos to Mike Tomlin. Absolutely, man. So we have 50 seconds left in the second quarter, and the Buffalo Bills is trying to go a little bit no huddle here.
They're going to force a little bit more pressure on San Francisco's defense from here. And let's see if this is paying off for Buffalo and for Josh Allen.
And they keep it underneath, and they keep them in bounds, but it looked like it's going to be a first down Buffalo with 32 seconds left. No, they're not doing the Buffalo Bills like, no, they're not doing that.
Oh, hell. Are they doing that right now?
They're doing that right now.
Oh, Jesus.
And they put it as Josh Room.
Oh, Lord, we are not talking about that, Town Biz. We are not going to discuss that. I don't even think he has to feel some type of way, man. He just feels dumb enough.
All right, so 32 seconds left in this half. And here we go. It goes Josh Allen in the shotgun with a 3 wide receiver set. Here comes the audible with 8 seconds left on the play clock. Here goes Allen. Allen fakes the play action. He steps up. He throws. And that's going to be out of bounds. And that was intended for Stephon Diggs.
So funny how it was 1995, man. My birth year. Mom birth year 95. I can't believe it.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. It's all good, Tom. Iverson vlogs. Come on now.
I still can't believe we lost. Oh, my God. Now you feel like a depressed Steelers fan.
Those tears are getting salty, man. They're getting saltier than Lay's chips.
He's diarrhea of the month. It keeps him from critical thinking. And Allen goes with the throw, and it's caught, and Diggs gets out of bounds.
Oh, Lord. Doug Flutie literally tweeted that out. That's crazy, dude. Like the Lazo 99. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
That was a heck of a throw and catch by Stephon Diggs. He's just so, like, Josh Allen is just so mobile. It's hard to defend him.
He's so mobile, but you know what, though? He's blessed enough to have a guy like Stephon Diggs that he's able to just throw to a receiver that's capable of catching it.
Right.
Seriously. That's why I'm like, this is why Houston feels stupid right now. This is why Houston just absolutely feels stupid. No, Houston. Because you trade away DeAndre Hopkins for a second round. Like, you feel stupid. Because, you know what I mean? Because, you know, the Buffalo made that trade to get Stephon, and they traded away the first round. You know, but because Minnesota benefited from it, honestly. Like, both teams honestly benefited from that. because they get their first round wide receiver in Justin Jefferson and Stephon Diggs. The Bills love him. Houston just feels stupid because right now the Cardinals have the better wide receiver, and they couldn't even get Brandon Ayuk, Jalen Rigor, or even CeeDee Lamb. That's the way that I look at it with Houston. That's why they feel stupid right now.
All right, so 1st and 10 with 19 seconds left, and Buffalo Bills only have one timeout left. Here goes Allen. Allen drops back. He's looking. He's mobile. He's going to run, and he throws. And it's caught by Cole Beasley, and that's going to be a first down again with 11 seconds left.
Oh, what a big play there from Buffalo and Cole Beasley right now. And they definitely need an opportunity for another score and hopefully for some points. But what a play by Cole Beasley.
The ball on the 37-yard line. They did this less than 40 seconds.
Yeah,
Cole
that's
Beasley
crazy.
tonight, 7 receptions, 113 yards, and 1 touchdown for Cole Beasley.
Cole. You know what's so funny, because Cole Beasley, he is such an important target. That's why I'm like, Dallas honestly whiffed on this kid, because the fact of he just plays an important role where if you need an important receiver down the field or even in midfield, he's going to be the guy that's going to be open.
And now the Buffalo Bills do come out with a field goal, ladies and gentlemen, with 4 seconds left in the quarter.
Oh, not a bad way to seal up a first half like that.
Right. 3 for 3 for 50 yards and beyond with this Buffalo Bills kicker.
With Bass, yeah.
And
Bass has been very impressive.
And the field goal is good, and we are at the half. Jake, you got it from here for halftime. I know you want to do your rundown of week 13. You got it from here, brother. I'm going to go get me something to drink, and I'll be back.
Well, folks, there you go. 17-7. It's all Buffalo from here in this first half in Arizona, and in a big way. So glad for you guys to jump up on here. Appreciate you guys. If it is your first time here, I really strongly recommend liking, subscribing, and hitting the bell button for all notifications of future live streams, play-by-plays, reactions, highlights, and, of course, some news talks and a lot more on the one place that's got you covered with sports. That's the Spotlight Sports Network. We really do appreciate it, you guys. Well, let's get the rundown here from here. Josh Allen, already 2+ passing touchdowns in 9 games this season. And Buffalo really looking like they are in control tonight. And a 17-7 here in the half, Buffalo getting the job done. So let's go ahead and get a rundown here in this game. How about we start it out? Raiders against the Jets. Raiders were down 28-24 in the game as the Jets, hoping they would get their first win of the season, but not until an all-out blitz. Derek Carr, an absolute throwing dime to Henry Ruggs. Raiders win in wild fashion, 31-28, and after news for the Jets that they have fired their defensive coordinator, Greg Williams, just this morning, as the Jets now fall to 0-12, but still has the number 1 pick intact. Browns and Titans. This was a heck of a game. Nick Chubb, big-time runs, but how about Baker Mayfield getting the job done? Important passes, and this defense was shutting down Derrick Henry in his tracks. Browns go on to win, and a 9-win season for them. 9-3. They win 41-35 on the road in Nashville. Jags at Vikings. Justin Jefferson, a big time win here. But how about him? 5 games with 100+ receiving yards. That is now a Minnesota rookie record here and a big-time product from LSU. Vikings go on to win it 27-24 as the Jags fall down to 1-11. Bengals at Dolphins as Miami comes away with it. Some big-time plays here, but the defense was shutting down the Bengals all game long. 19-7. Miami with their best start to a season since 2003 as they improved to 8-4 as they are definitely on the hunt for the division crown. Colts at Texans. And the Colts, they are 28-9 all time against Houston with a big time winning percentage as the Texans fell short. 26-20. The Colts still in contention in the South, and they are still in contention for the playoffs. Lions at Bears. Lions coming away with a huge win after the Bears had just coughed up a 10-point lead, and this Bears coaching staff is just not looking good for them. That's 6 straight losses in a season for the first time since 2002, and especially when the team ended up starting out 5-0 to the season. 34-30, Lions improved to 5-7. Saints and Falcons. And once again, Taysom Hill getting it done for the Saints any way that he can. And the Saints, first team 10-2 to clinching the playoff berth. They are in and they are leading the NFC South. Rams and Cardinals, as Aaron Donald and Michael Brockers just giving it to Kyler Murray, and Kyler Murray ended up struggling here in this game. Rams go on to win 38-28 as the Rams have won 7 straight games against Arizona already all time. Giants and Seahawks, and talk about a dramatic fashion, but a gigantic upset for the New York Giants, and kudos to Joe Judge. The Giants improved to 5-7, 17-12. They beat Russ and the Seahawks. Eagles at Packers. The Packers ended up winning here in this game 30-16, but Jalen Hurts coming in after benching Carson Wentz. Hurts looked pretty interesting here, but he's going to be something to watch here for the next couple of weeks. Packers go on to win 30-16. They are 12-2 at home in Matt LaFleur's era since 2019. What an improvement from them. Patriots at Chargers. What a horrible upset it was for the Chargers here, just getting annihilated. But Bill Belichick, of course, out coaching Anthony Lynn 45-0. The Chargers, a 45-point loss, is the largest deficit in franchise history. The last time was 41 points, and the Patriots come up in a huge win. Broncos Chiefs. Chiefs ended up starting the year for the second time in team history since 2003 to be 11-1. They win it 22-16. Chiefs clinch their playoff berth, and they are already leading the division and winning it from here. And then, of course, the game that you just saw earlier ago, Washington against the Steelers. Washington coming up with some big 3-and-out stops here against the Steelers, and the Steelers tried to stay undefeated and go 12-0, but their last hopes, Roethlisberger, caught in a first down for Eric Ebron, but not enough time and no timeouts. Washington and Chase Young, Ron Rivera, and Jack Del Rio, the defense shut it down, and what a humongous upset for the Washington football team as they improved to 5-7, and the Steelers now with their first loss of the season. And so that is all of our scores here from Week 13. Don't forget, we've got tomorrow's live stream between the Dallas Cowboys and the Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore already lost 4 of their last 5 games since starting the season at 5-1. Could the Ravens rebound and get a win, or will the Cowboys have something else to say? But it'll all be here on the Spotlight Sports Network. Oh, we know. We already know about that. That was an impressive one. Oh, no. No, Iverson. We're not going there, man. Just admit it, okay? Don't come out with this saltiness, okay? Don't do that. I was honestly concerned about the Steelers after that win against Dallas. I was concerned with them after that. I knew something was not right. But while we are here up on the break, let's actually get you guys onto some shows that you guys can end up checking out here on the Spotlight Sports Network. We got a lot of them here, and tune into them here all throughout this full week. I know I'm going to be on for the Snake Sports Talk Show tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So check it out, guys. And if you guys love Philly sports, whether it's the Sixers, the Eagles, the Flyers, or the Phillies, definitely check out Key in the Building. If that's not enough for you, then definitely check out our great colleague who covers the Raiders and the Trailblazers. And of course, we're getting ready for the new NBA season. It's My City, My Game with AKA Raider J. Check it out.
Welcome to the My City, My Game pod show featuring Raider J77, your place for all things Raiders and all things Trailblazers. Brought to you by the Spotlight Sports Network. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. Now let's go.
Or if you're into wrestling, for all of you diehard wrestling fans from AEW, NXT, Raw, SmackDown, and even some of the big-time headliners, maybe you could check out MalcGoolie. He's always in the Ghoulie zone. Definitely check him out here.
Yeah, I am officially back. Officially back.
That man is. You can definitely check him out at Spotlight Raiders Talk here. He's got you covered on all sorts of Raiders. Check out this intro here.
Once a Raider, bruh, always a Raider, bruh. Shit simple as that. You look silver and black. Lot of bread invested in that old line. Car insurance cost the arm and the...
So that's all of our full lineups here on the Spotlight Sports Network. Definitely check us out from here.
Absolutely. We just got to add, get an intro for sports guy Chris, get an intro for Jay and the Bay. And I got to get Bryan. I got to get EJ's intro. I'm definitely going to check and see if I think I still got it in our email, if I'm not mistaken. But
do we have an intro for Hammer yet? For Hammer's house? That's going to be coming.
Yeah, that's going to be coming soon.
Yeah, I can't wait to be stepping foot into that house, man. He's going to be hammering it all down here on the network.
I heard it because I was changing my hoodie. You had to go to the Spotlight Raiders Talk. If y'all have not gone over and checked out the Spotlight Raiders Talk or any merch or the Snake Sports Talk Show, this is what you do right here. Go to SpotlightSportsNetwork.com, go to the merch tab, and you do this.
Oh boy, don't these just look fresh, man? Don't these just all look fresh from here? I got a lot of compliments from my shirt because they absolutely love like the Cobra look of that snake, dude. They absolutely love it.
Yeah, Town Business. Yes, I did get the song from Graphic Raider. Graphic Raider did give me the actual he gave me the actual go. He gave me the green light for me to use his song. So I did get permission first. In Irish Vlogs, I know, man.
He literally said that game does not count. It was a scrimmage. Don't do that. Don't do that.
His friend made a meme of him on Snapchat.
Yeah, hey, listen, you got to go through it, man. You got to go through it. I already went through my pains. You got to go through it, man.
The question of how you become a mod is all about consistency. Yes. If you're consistently in the chat on every stream, and we'll give you that mod, but you got to be in here on all the streams because basketball's coming up. So I'm gonna go back to OBS when it comes to basketball because it's going to be going down with that. So, but football we're going to be using StreamYard, but basketball I'm going to be using Streamlabs OBS. But we are in the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the third quarter, and the 49ers get the ball back on the 25-yard line. 25-yard line. And Ayuk comes in motion, fakes the handoff. Here goes Mullins. Mullins, look, he throws, and that was almost intercepted by the Buffalo Bills, and it's going to be second down.
I think ultimately, because listen, if the Jets were trying to tank and at the same time trying to win, but they wanted to at least get one game on a positive note. But I mean, they're still in the position where they're going to end up tanking and get the number 1 overall pick.
Right. So, yeah, they definitely taking to get the number 1 overall pick. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. So here we go, 2nd and 10. And here goes 49ers. Here goes Mullins. Mullins throws for a good ball. It is caught for a first down. And that is Dwelly with a first down and a good catch and a throw by Nick Mullins.
I wouldn't be so sure about that, Greg. I would not be sure of that because think about it. Look at what happened to the Steelers earlier. You don't want to end up giving up that game way too soon.
Right. But that's a heck of a throw and a heck of a catch by Dwelly in double coverage there. All right, so 1st and 10. And that is going to be a false start on the tight end that just made the reception.
Oh, damn, Willie. Oh, boy. Little jumpy, little happy feet.
5-yard penalty remains first down. Kyle Shanahan talked this week about needing to run the football and earn the opportunity for play action. But they didn't run it very well in that first quarter, the first quarter and a half of the game. They weren't able to get their play action.
I was asleep on that game. Yeah. Stephon Diggs versus Justin Jefferson. Can you compare them? Oh, we'll talk about that. That's the topic that we could definitely talk about. You can compare them, though. All right, so here goes the run by Wilson Jr. And Wilson Jr. gets it for a first down on a 1st and 15.
Wow, what a job by Wilson Jr. there.
And that's a heck of a run and a heck of a block, too. Block. Ruggs came in clutch. I'm not going to talk about Henry Ruggs on this chat. I'm not going to do it.
Oh, Lordy.
Yesterday.
Actually, Derek Carr needed that play. But again, I've said it once and I'm going to say it again, dude. I'm telling you, we had 28 points again.
All right, so Brandon Ayuk gets the first down on that play, and like the 49ers are getting into the red zone.
Stephon Diggs versus Justin Jefferson. Can you compare them?
Comment on my last comment, please. The Jets weren't taken. Nobody gives the Raiders credit for nothing. Look at the KC game. They at KC were not themselves. It was a fluke, and the second time barely got away. we're not going to talk about that because I feel like, I mean,
well, think about it, because that second face-off, again, personally, I would have felt good about that, because Kansas City, if they had to play the Raiders again, the Raiders are stomping them. Like, because that intensity and the way that game was played, regardless of that loss, they were spot on. Like, Patrick Mahomes, lowest amount of completion percentage, like, they held them right there.
And like I'm gonna say like I said yesterday, like, we played down to our competition. The Jets should never score 28 points on us. We shouldn't even have made it that competitive. Sorry to say. I mean, a win is a win, but it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so here goes Nick Mullins. Nick Mullins have it on the 2nd and 19, and that's going to be a catch. And I don't know who the catch was from, but it's going to be 3rd down 49ers.
All right, a little bit of some intensity there. Better hope that the 49ers end up converting some sort of way, because right now they are definitely needing this offense to get going and get this game, make this game close. But yeah, like I said, you're feeling exactly how I felt when the Chargers played the Jets. I was the same way. I'm happy with the win, but I was not happy with the outcome of that game.
All right, here goes Mullins on the 3rd and 12. Mullins throws, and it's going to be overthrown, intended for Reed, and that's going to be 4th down. And he looks mad at himself.
What's interesting about that last play, they were trying to get him back one-on-one in the middle of the field on the Mike linebacker, and he wasn't able to get out. Defensive line got him, and Nick Mullins didn't have a great lane, so he took the conservative approach and threw it outside to conserve the field goal.
All right, so here we go with a 45-yard attempt. Robbie Gould with the kick. And that is good. And he makes it a 7-point game, and it's going to be 17-10 Bills over the 49ers.
All right.
I got a question. Should I order food or should I cook?
I don't know. How are you feeling? You feel like you're like already out of it. Because I know I'm already cooking after this one. I've already got the rice already cooked up. I'm just waiting to cook the steak right now.
I wish I had, I don't know. I might make some salmon. I don't know. I don't have any steak right now until I actually go food shopping.
Gotcha.
I don't feel like ordering food. Heck no.
Yeah, because I'm actually like I'm right now in the process, because I was on the phone call with my pops. Gonna be getting a trailer because I ended up getting the quad, man. So I'm gonna be getting a trailer for it. So hopefully it comes on in.
But if y'all want to get any merch over on the SpotlightSportsNetwork.com/merch, make sure y'all go check out my guy Sneak Sports Talk right here. Make sure y'all go over to SpotlightSportsNetwork.com, go to the merch tab, or just go to SpotlightSportsGear.com and get your merch over there. And all proceeds goes back into the network. It goes back into the network to give high quality mics, lighting, give you just high quality stuff. I'm not calling no Grubhub. I hate Grubhub in Philadelphia. It sucks out here. It's not really a lot of restaurants on Grubhub. I'd rather do Uber Eats if I'm going to do Grubhub, if that's the case. But right. It is what it is, though. But I think I'm just going to cook tonight.
You know what's funny is I've never tried Grubhub or DoorDash or any of those at all.
Oh, you're missing out.
Well, here's my theory, though. I just don't want nobody freaking stealing my fries, man. Like, I'm telling you, like, I seriously don't want anybody stealing my damn fries. That's just
it depends on what you get too. I get stuff that people know they wouldn't touch.
That's what I'm saying. Like, depending on it, that's the part where I'm just like, nope.
I never had any issues. So, all right, so Buffalo gets the ball back. It is a 7-point game right now.
Well, Buffalo's going to be looking for a scorer right now because with it being just a touchdown lead, the Bills offense really got to start moving this football down the field. All right, Town Biz, I see you. You made some salmon, man.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 for the Buffalo Bills on the 25-yard line. 4 wide receivers set. And here goes Allen. Allen gets the snap. He drops back. He throws down to Singletary. Singletary misses the tackle. And Fred Warner pushes him out of bounds. And that's going to be 2nd down.
All right, hold up. Let me go and cam down. I just got to grab my charger real quick for my phone. Got to charge it up.
Second and 1. And here goes Allen. Allen hands it off to the running back. And that's going to be short. And he's going to be 3rd and 1.
They've been protecting him, giving him the time. Without the 44 is hurt out for the year with a knee injury. They got Ryan Winters back at right guard. Rich Morris in the middle. Feliciano Putker's in there now. He's taking some reps. So we got to give these guys credit because you're right. This defensive front for San Francisco.
3rd and 1. And here goes the run on a 3rd and 1, and they get it, and that's going to be a 1st down.
Situations like Devin Singletary. And we're just going to see him. It's going to be him against Blake Greenlaw. How quickly can you get out here on the perimeter? After the fake, can you run me down? But Devin Singletary doesn't have the best speed. He's not home run speed, but he's got that low body balance and instinct. This allows him to churn out yardage and pick up those crucial first downs. An injured Bills player down.
All right, so we have a Buffalo Bills player down right now. Bills score again. 49ers down 2 TDs. Bills. Yeah, if the Bills score again, that's only if they score again. That's the thing. That's only if they score again. It's been a long day, y'all. I've been streaming since 5 o'clock this afternoon on the East Coast. It's tiring. It's very tiring. Well, how y'all day been going though? Colin Kaepernick, quarterback, 2011 to 2016. Now he's a civil rights advocate.
community across the country. Thanks, Lise. Each week during the season, Monday Night Football proudly highlighting an NFL trailblazer.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 with 9:48 left in the third.
He's still putting in the work. He still wants to play. Still wants an opportunity.
And here we go. Here goes Allen. Allen gets the catch, give it to Knox, and that's going to be a first down. And they making this too easy. Too easy.
Nice, easy completion against the cover 3 zone again where Dawson Knox just comes out and just kind of spots up in the hook curl area.
All right, so 9:22 and counting. They like not wasting no time. If the Bills lose, the Dolphins will be in first place. Wow, really? That's interesting. All right, so 1st and 10. Allen's in the 4. Allen with shotgun, 4 wide receiver set. Here goes Allen. Allen drops back. He looks, he throws, he give it off to Singletary. Singletary gets it for a few yards, and that's going to be 2nd down.
High ankle sprain. Right here in week 10 was injured. Beasley, Diggs, and Davis, they're really spreading around, getting Knox involved. Singletary out of the backfield. A lot of weapons down for Josh Allen. And you see what gentleman after Brandon Bean in conjunction with Sean McDermott have done to help his quarterback, setting him up for success, giving him lots of weapons, building the offensive line, giving him some running backs. That's how
All right, here we go. 2nd and 6. And here goes the throw. And he give it to Beasley. And Beasley got it like, I think that's his 8th catch of the night. And that's going to be a flag on the play as what we see here. 17-10 with 8:17 left in this game. Offsides defense. Automatic first down.
just to finish on that, it was with Brandon Bean. We talked about this week. I thought it was interesting. They made a conscious decision at the end of last year to invest in the offense. Went out and got Stephon Diggs, and at the expense of the defense. They didn't resign guys like Jordan Phillips and Shaq Lawson, so they knew they weren't going to be as stout.
All right, so 1st and 10 for the Buffalo Bills.
More explosive and score more points off.
And here goes the snap. Josh Allen looks. He throws. He gets it. And that's for Stephon Diggs. And that could have been, look, it's going to be a first down again. Another throw for Josh Allen.
For the 3rd straight season. Again, when you see Diggs just run this little curl route right here, where he just looks inside of the curl flat defender. As the curl flat defender expands, he just sits down in the hole. Josh is firing in there, and it's an easy first down. You mentioned, Brian, if they don't start rushing the passer, if they're not going to play man-to-man, now you're stuck. You don't have anything else to go to. They can't rush with 4. They might want to bring some perimeter pressure or simulated.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10. And they hand it off to Singletary. And Singletary has it. He gets it for about 5 or 6 yards there.
They're going to get Cole Beasley. He was the one responsible for trying to block Dante Johnson in the nickel, and he got his hands outside of his frame.
Holding on the offense.
That's the first thing that Cole Beasley didn't do well tonight. That's only the 2nd penalty against the Bills this evening. Heading into week 13, they were the most penalized team in the NFL for the yardage.
All right, so 7:05 left in the 3rd quarter. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It is the Spotlight Raiders Talk and the Spotlight Sports Network. Let's go, y'all. Let's get this game going. Let's get these people up in here. Share this live. Share it as many times as you can.
It has been fun to study this Bills organization this week and just to look at the foundation that has been built. I think it's a sustainable foundation with McDermott and with Brandon Bean. They've got young players. They've got their quarterback.
So, all right, so 1st and 18, and referees are talking at this moment.
Team that's going to compete in the AFC East for quite some time. But then John has done a nice job.
The penalty on the spot where the foul occurred. The foul occurred at the 29-yard line. 10-yard penalty from that point. Puts it at the 39. It is correct. First down.
He's got a little housekeeping, yeah? Yeah, he's done a nice job. I was just going to say, Sean McDermott and Brandon Bean have done a nice job of combining better free agent acquisition with the draft, develop and utilize them. And they've got the skill
All right, so 1st and 18.
to play multiple team on attack in many different ways. Bryan gets an assist there too.
And here we go. He drops back. He looks. Allen throws. And that is going to be short. It is going to be incomplete. And it's going to be 2nd and 18 with 6:38 left in the third quarter.
Each of the last 3 seasons, the Bills have averaged less than 20 points per game. You can't win in the NFL like that. Finally, the 49ers get some pressure.
All right. Full charge battery. Got it.
Full charge battery that quick?
Well, once you have it plugged in, man, starts to get full charge.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 18. Here goes Josh Allen. Josh Allen rolls out. They cannot get no pressure on Allen at all. And he throws, and that's going to be incomplete. It's going to be 3rd and 18 for the Buffalo Bills. And it's going to be another flag on the play.
Well, Buffalo at least is doing a job by keeping that pocket clean. I mean, last week against the Chargers, they had a lot of pressures getting to him and getting to Josh Allen to make it uncomfortable, but he's been looking much, much better. The pocket's getting cleaner, and a nice job for the offensive line to just provide more time for Josh Allen to throw.
Right.
That's contagious. You just can't touch him at all right there. Ball's gone, take a step and a half. And that's a good acting job as well by Josh Allen. And Contagious Street's name should ring a bell. He had the controversial roughing the passer on Drew Brees.
But yeah, if Bills lose, Dolphins will be up in first place just by the I think it's just by the point differential, I believe.
Say what?
If they lose, then the Dolphins going into first place, because I think it's because of the point differential. By their rankings, that's usually how it is. It's definitely by that point differential.
So tonight is 30 dropbacks, 2 hits, 2 knockdowns, and no sacks on Josh Allen. So it's going to be 1st and 10.
That's beautiful by the offensive line, man.
And that's going to be a good tackle by Armstead with a tackle there. And it's going to be negative for negative yardage. That's a heck of a way to shed the block, too, for Armstead. All right, so 2nd and 9. And here goes the handoff. And Allen throws. Oh, wow. What a wide open. How does McKenzie get wide open like that on a touchdown?
Oh, wow.
My God.
Miscommunication there apparently from the 49ers, and they leave him wide open for 6. Wow.
So it looks like McKenzie comes in motion, and he gets Great.
Comes in motion, and everybody playing man-to-man coverage. But how about that dime throw, though, from Josh Allen just to get it right there to McKenzie? That was beautiful. But you see, that's the thing. They love to run on the speed on the edges, and Isaiah McKenzie coming in from that right side just to get himself a running start to the left. That's very impressive play calling right there from the offensive coordinator.
And that is a 23-10. 23-10. This game, hopefully this game wakes up, man, because the first game was better, man. First game was better all the way through.
Oh, yeah, the first game was better all the way through. But again, this is the shifting momentums. And Buffalo right now, because it's been a little bit of some slow starts from here, but this is what I'm talking about. Big plays that teams need. That was a big-time play they needed. Actually, It was 20. Actually, it's 24. The 24-10.
Oh, 24.
They
did make the extra point. Okay.
I'm like, wait, hold on a second. We know it's not guaranteed of a field goal, but at least he made it.
Hey, don't judge me.
I'm just saying, man, that's just reality in football all the way around.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that this game is looking the way it is, actually. I thought this game would be more competitive, but Josh Allen he's demolishing this team. He's demolishing them.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's definitely opening things wide open for that defense to just get shredded.
Right. So make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button, subscribe to all the channels, man. We're just sitting here doing this game, and I'm kind of surprised that there's not a lot of people here. It's kind of surprising. It's not too boring, but I'm just saying, like, we need some people up in here, man. What's going on, B Al? What up? What up, my guy? So we have 376 people watching in the Sports Fury. We have 706 people watching in the Gridiron Blitz.
All right.
Troxel got like 800 people in his. Like, my God, like, why? I'm trying to figure it out, man. Like, how are they getting all these people?
I don't know, man. Usually it's sometimes it's the connections, man. It's the connections and it's the growth behind it.
Landon, you just vote. Like, you just put exclamation point vote space and either 49ers or Bills.
We all know the Bills is winning this game. Like, I don't know why would you pick 49ers?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, dude is it? Yes, absolutely. He's got a cannon. He's got a cannon for an arm, man. And what is he, 6'4", something like that? Dude, this is big.
Yeah, Josh Allen is just as big as a tight end.
Yeah, he is. He's just as. That's what I'm saying. You got him and you got Justin Herbert that are kind of just built like tight ends at 200 plus. I mean, they're strong athletes, man. It's kind of crazy that we see that with quarterbacks nowadays.
Yeah, so here we go with the 1st and 10. 1st and 10 for the 49ers. Here goes Nick Mullins. Nick Mullins drops back. He looks, he throws, and he overthrows Ayuk, and that's going to be a 2nd and 10. Son Joku went live. Yeah, I know he went live. I got to go over there, but he don't be live for long. So I know Son Joku probably talk about the Raiders and stuff like that. I usually do, when it comes to Monday Night Football and stuff, I usually do that. So no reaction Monday today for me. Second and 10. And here go Mullins. Mullins looks. He's looking. He throws. And it's intercepted by the Buffalo Bills. And they're going to run it back. And Micah Hyde he's going to run it all the way down to the 5-yard line. And the Buffalo Bills have the football back.
Oh, Lord. Yep, I think this kind of just sealed the deal right now for the Bills, because right now the 49ers, they're just making this big-time mistake, and what a play by Micah Hyde right there just to get that pick, and now they're right there in position where they're smelling the goal line again and taking advantage of it.
Yeah, Brandon Ayuk got to make that catch.
No,
Brandon Ayuk got to make that catch.
He's definitely got to make that catch.
That's a rookie mistake. And the offense has been, listen, they about to score another touchdown. I'm sorry to say. And here goes the Bills, and that's going to be back shoulder to Davis, but that's going to be incomplete. 31-10, that's game. Yeah, that's definitely game.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely game there. That's definitely game. Buffalo definitely sealed the deal from here. Can't afford to make mistakes like that if you're the 49ers, but that just kind of sums up their season this year.
And shout out to Jason Verrett. He's out there playing well. He got 1 pass breakup and 7 tackles on his defense. And then goes the shovel pass, and that's a heck of a tackle by Jimmy Ward.
Yeah, Jason Verrett, man. It's unfortunate, man. The Chargers broke him that much, and then he comes on to San Francisco, and he's looking really, really good.
Right.
I'm glad he's just playing on the field right now, and he's playing much better to his expectations.
Right. All right. So got to put my phone on the charger. All right. So 3rd and goal. Can the 49ers get a stop here? Let's see. Here goes Josh Allen. Josh Allen drops back. He drops back, and he's caught by Beasley. Is marked short of the goal line, and I don't know what the flag is on. What's going on, Justin H?
Hey, what's going on, Justin Harden? Hey, that's Jay in the Bay, man. He's crying. Oh man, he's crying right now. Yep. Yeah, I feel your pain right there, Jay.
On the offense. Repeat 3rd down. I didn't know Jay in the Bay had 2 channels.
Yeah, I think that one is his personal one.
Hey, subscribe to the channel, Justin H, aka Jay in the Bay.
Yeah, do it, Jay. Do it, Jay.
Do it. All right, so 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal, and see if the 49ers can get off the field here. See if they can hold up. Josh Allen's in the shotgun.
Yeah, Singletary on that hold was big right there, but let's see.
That's going to be an offsides. Another false start for the Buffalo Bills, and it gets them out of the red zone.
Yeah, that hold right there on Fred Warner from Devin Singletary, that was a big one right there for them to move back through the field.
All right, so 3rd and goal, ladies and gentlemen. 3rd and goal. 4:18 left in the 3rd. We have a score of 24-10. Buffalo Bills are up convincingly if they score now. But it's 3rd and goal in this 3rd quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Started at the 5-yard line. Now they're at the 17-yard line. And here goes Allen. Allen gives it off to Singletary. Singletary runs, and he gets a stop there, and they're just going to settle for a field goal.
Yeah, talk about that. A 5-yard line that they were at from there, and then just 12 more yards to move back. That is huge. And that is one that Buffalo just couldn't make mistakes from there. And that's the difference of that length and distance now, because now when you got a little bit more of room, but at the same time, you're not as close as you were before, it does build a lot of pressure for the offense.
Right. So Tyler Bass is here for the field goal, and let's see what happens here. And a 28-yard attempt is good.
So Tyler Bass right there converting that field goal, and so it's 27-10. Buffalo, they are in control here tonight.
They are in control here. I think I picked the Buffalo Bills to win this game. If I'm not mistaken, I think I did. So yeah,
I picked the Bills. I picked the Bills as well. Speaking of which, let me see here in these pick'ems.
Yeah, I gotta see who's like winning so far. I haven't even.
I cannot believe I dropped a dud to Tay-Rock, dude. This is embarrassing. I don't know what it is. I think it's
dud to EJ right now.
I think it's just bad juju, man. That's what I feel like with this.
That's how I feel too. 17-point lead. Hey, you just never know what happens in football.
Yeah,
momentum can change real quick.
Because look at this, dude. He's got 23 out of Aaron Rodgers, 22 out of Jonathan Taylor, 17 from J.D. McKissick, 25 from Marvin Jones, 25 right now from Cole Beasley, 13 from Eric Ebron, 14 from Brandon Ayuk. Yeah, this is bad. This is just bad.
Yeah, I'm not good. I only have 8 wins in the Pick'em League. I picked the Saints. I picked the Dolphins. I picked the Colts. I picked the Raiders. I picked the Vikings. I picked the Packers. I picked the Patriots. I picked the Chiefs. And if the Bills win tonight, that'll be my 9th win.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, everybody's pick 'em and screw. We might not even listen. We still got the Tuesday game, Cowboys and Ravens, to end week 13.
That's true. We do.
And we will be doing that game tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just to let y'all know, at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Jay and the Bay will be on for his 49ers show on the Spotlight Sports Network. Y'all do not want to miss that. That's why I want y'all to go over and subscribe to the Spotlight Sports Network, because Jay and the Bay will be live 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 10 a.m. on the West Coast. So definitely go over there and subscribe to the channel and see what Jay and the Bay has to say tomorrow about this game, against the Buffalo Bills.
Yep, absolutely. Let's see. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys, but you guys do not want to end up missing that here tomorrow. And plus, too, later on when everything's all wrapped up, you've got the Snake Sports Talk Show at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys don't want to end up missing what I got to say about Week 13 all in a wrap.
It's a good spot here. Defense coordinator for 49ers, but my sense is he won't be around to be a DC. He'll be a head coach somewhere. He's an unbelievable coach, and the Lions should be so lucky to have an opportunity to even talk with a guy like Robert Saleh. He's going to have
Robert Saleh, the Lions want to talk to him about coming to the Lions as a head coach. I don't see it.
But do they really need another defensive coach? Do they really need
By the way that
defensive-
Lions defense is, yes.
I just feel like they just need a head coach, to be honest. I mean, just to have a balance.
I think that Robert will come in and he'll run his defense, but he will bring in an offensive minded guy. That's the problem with Matt Patricia. Matt Patricia didn't bring in an offensive minded guy to elevate that Lions offense.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and that's why I'm just like, when I look at, because think about all these teams that are going on, like Detroit, of course. I mean, yeah, they need to shape up that defense. I think it would be interesting, but I just feel like they just may need a balanced head coach, to be honest. I mean, you look at the Chargers situation, they really need to pay for a coach. Like, they need just a head coach. They cannot settle for coordinators at all. Like, they need somebody to be stable, whether it be Urban Meyer or Brian Kelly, or you roll the dice on Bill Belichick. You need to get somebody in here to clean this mess up.
Right. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 so far with 2:02 left in this third quarter. And here goes Mullins. Mullins dropped back. He looks, he throws. It is caught by Deebo Samuel, and that's going to be a first down for the 49ers.
How much
Get that man the ball.
How much did the 49ers miss Deebo Samuel? Love having him here on this offense, but this is where Brandon Ayuk really needs to shape himself, and I think he's going to have a wonderful opportunity here with the 49ers to kind of shape up. If he gets to the expectation where he is a big-time threat as a number 2, and that's going to open up a lot for him and Deebo Samuel as their offensive weapons.
Right. All right, so 1st and 10 with 1:12 left in this third. It's been a long third quarter.
It's serious. It seriously has, man.
There's always the blowout games that make the third quarter so
They make them so long and excruciating.
Right.
It's like, damn it, man. Can we just get it over with? Turning over coaches to often tend to hurt teams more often than not. That's why Paul Gunther most likely returns.
That's why and this is why we'll be the worst defense in football. And this is why we will be the worst defense in football. Because right now we're 27. We ain't that far. We ain't that far.
Not that far. Not that far.
Absolutely not that far. Heck no. All right, so here we go. 1st and 10. And here goes play action. Here goes Mullins. Mullins, look, he goes deep down the field, and it's going to be caught by Brandon Ayuk, and that's going to be a first down. First down, 49ers.
All right, the 49ers needed some spark right here, and what a play by Brandon Ayuk. They definitely need something to get downfield. But, man, that is a heck of a play. Nicely done by Nick Mullins, but Brandon Ayuk to come with it. Hopefully this will spark up the 49ers here a little late just before the fourth quarter.
Yeah, this draft is loaded with defense, but Paul Gutner can't make nobody better.
No.
36 seconds left, 8 targets, 5 receptions for 95 yards and a touchdown. And here goes Mullins. Mullins have it. Give it to Juszczyk. Juszczyk has it, and that's going to be a touchdown. Touchdown, 49ers, and he takes it back, and it looks like the 49ers are right back in this game so far. And if they kick this field goal, it's only going to be a 10-point game.
Yep. Yeah, it's only going to be a 10-point game from here. Nothing but back and forth from here.
Juszczyk with the actual so here we go. And the extra point. And that is good. And we have ourselves a 10-point ball game. And the momentum might shift here, ladies and gentlemen. Momentum might shift here.
It might shift, but this is where the 49ers needed that spark right there. So, I mean, they may be down, but they are not quite out yet. So let's just see exactly where they might be. But they definitely need a play to be made, and what a job.
Yeah, that's a heck of a job. Heck of a job by the 49ers responding back.
And 5 plays for 75 yards. That's exactly what they needed. Just that quick amount of time, get themselves marching downfield. Now down by 10, they still have a shot in this game.
Yeah, they might have a shot in this game. You just never know, man. I mean, I did pick the Buffalo Bills to win, but now let's see if this defense can get a spark. And the 49ers, if the 49ers get back to 500, we might be talking about some wild cards in the NFC. Is going to, like, the NFC is wide open right now. So
yeah, and right now, I mean, hey, think about it. I mean, it's anybody's ball game in both conferences between the AFC and the NFC right now because, I mean, think about it. We just saw the Patriots. I mean, yeah, they annihilated the Chargers, but they're back in contention with 6-6, and who knows what the rest of the season is going to look like for them. But anything is possible. You know, and they have to win out all their games. At this point, every single team that's there in these contentions, they've got to win out all the rest of the games before the season closes out.
Right. Absolutely. So total yards so far, Buffalo Bills with 358 total yards to 250, and then for the 49ers. So 26 first downs for the Buffalo Bills, but the Bills are back with 26 seconds left in the third at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, and Kyle Juszczyk, of course, he made the Pro Bowl in 4 different years, and he's the highest paid fullback in this league, and only in his 8th season.
And Devin Singletary gets a run for a first down, and that's going to end of the third quarter here, and we're going into the fourth. Let's spark this fourth quarter up.
Absolutely. And think about that, the 27th first down now for Buffalo, and they're continuing to just march down to get those first downs. So, yeah, let's hope we get a spark from here. Fourth quarter coming up, 27-17. Buffalo still on top in Arizona.
Absolutely, man. So we are in the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! Knowing me, my behind might take me another bath tonight. The way my back feeling, I need a chiropractor or something.
Oh, man. Speaking of chiropractor, because I definitely...
We got 10 people watching on the Spotlight Raiders Talk. Make sure y'all hit that like button. And just to let y'all know, as of right now, the Washington football team versus the Pittsburgh Steelers game has almost 4,000 views on that video there. 4,000. Insane.
4,000 views.
What's going on, Marcus Moore? Marcus Moore, what's going on, brother? What's up?
What up, Marcus Moore?
What up, my guy? See, I knew Son Joku just went live, and I couldn't even go to the live. He be so live so far. I mean, my God.
Right.
Son Joku. Gridiron Blitz. Yeah, we look tired, man. We look tired listen, we bored right now. We're trying to wake up, man. We're tired, man. We are tired.
Actually, I mean, I'm still up right now. I mean, I still got my
drinking coffee. That's why.
Yeah, you want coffee? Anybody wants coffee?
Oh my God. Gridiron Blitz. I mean, we do look tired, but at the same time, the other stream was lit. The other stream was
really lit.
That's why we're so mellowed down, because there's nobody really in here.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be hyping, doing what we have to do, but ain't nobody really in here. So
Gridiron Blitz. I needed something to spark it up, man, because Sunday was bad. Sunday was absolutely bad.
Oh, Sunday was terrible. Sunday was a terrible day for all of us.
Mm-hmm.
Even though we won, it was still terrible.
No, it was still terrible.
What's going on, Quan Nugent? What's going on, Quan? First and 10 for Buffalo. Here goes Allen. Allen looks, and he gets sacked, and it's fumbled, and it looked like the 49ers might have the ball back.
Uh-oh.
Deion Jordan, the former Las Vegas Raider. The former Las Vegas Raider. Deion Jordan with a pass rush, and we get rid of this guy.
So look, oh yeah, that was bad.
Deion Jordan, a former Raider that was there last year, now with the 49ers, and look, he gets a sack.
Deion Jordan.
But 2nd and 15, the Buffalo Bills do get it back.
Yeah, that was a big-time force right there from Deion Jordan.
Here goes Allen. Allen drops back. He throws. He gets it to Stephon Diggs. And Stephon Diggs get majority of those yards back. And it's going to be third and 4, 3rd and 5.
Oh, that's one way to make up for that sack right there. And a nice job to get themselves back up downfield.
All right, so here we go. 3rd and 5. Can the 49ers get off the field? 3rd and 5. And here we go. Here goes Allen. Allen looks. And he gets the Diggs again. And Diggs got it again for a first down. Oh, what a heck of a route by Stephon Diggs to get Jason Verrett to almost twist his ankle. Oh, what a heck of a route. Nine targets, 8 receptions for 82 yards for Stephon Diggs.
Yeah, Diggs is having a heck of a night here tonight. And more importantly, he's just having a heck of a season.
Yes, he is having a heck of a season. A lot of people thought that he won't do much as a number 1 for the Buffalo Bills. He's doing just fine as a number 1 for the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah, he's doing just fine. Come on, guys. Because I'll tell you what, he's playing bigger and better than, John Brown, to be honest. Come on. We ain't going to do that.
Hey, here we go. 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4 for Josh Allen in his offense. And here goes the audible. And here goes Allen. Allen has it. He looks. He throws. Give it to Diggs again. And that's going to be his 9th catch of the night for Stephon Diggs.
Anybody that's got Stephon Diggs is having a heck of a night in fantasy right now. especially with the amount of catches and the amount of yards that he's gotten tonight.
Yeah. All right,
I
so
will-
3rd and 1. Here goes the handoff to Moss. And they do not get it. And that's going to be 4th down for the Buffalo Bills.
I just couldn't believe that Stephon Diggs ended up just reversing after making that one catch play. If he had just fell down quick and passed that line, he would have gotten that 1st down.
And that's Deion Jordan again with the loss. But here we go, 4th and 2, and the Buffalo Bills are going to go for it here.
Yeah, you might as well shake things up because at this point, if you convert in that 4th down, it's keeping the play drive alive. But at the same time, San Francisco is hoping that they get a big stop.
And a timeout is called by the Buffalo Bills, and they're going to bring out the punt team.
Yeah, I just think it's kind of risky at that point
I
because
think they were trying to get them to jump off sides, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I just think that if that's the case, I mean, you're kind of asking the offense that if they try to convert that one, that's a risky play. But I think that's the safe way to go for that punt unit because you never know.
Right, so the Raiders are still in a hunt at 7-5. The Dolphins 8-4, Colts 8-4, Browns 9-3.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So we really fighting for that with the last 2 final spots between the Colts. That's why we got to beat the Colts this weekend, man. We got to beat the Colts this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
But 4th and 2, they still going to go for it after the timeout. On 4th and 2. And they get it off. Here goes Allen. Allen gets it, and it's caught. And it's going to be 1st. My God, I don't understand how you give the inside up to Stephon Diggs on a 4th and 2. I don't get it. Diggs is going to work on Jason Verrett right now. He is going to work on him.
Oh, yeah. And these matchups here between these secondaries, man, that's where Stephon Diggs is really lighting it up.
All right, so 10 minutes and 4 seconds and counting left in this 4th quarter. Here goes Allen. Allen drops back. He's trying to throw, and he gets it, and that's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, 10 receptions already for 92 yards with Stephon Diggs tonight. Unbelievable.
Stopping his passing game, and when Josh Allen gets out of the pocket, he's really hurt him. He didn't there, but now you'll see San Francisco start to bring some rim pressure.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 10 for the Buffalo Bills. And here goes Allen. Allen pump fakes. He throws. It is caught for Davis, wide open, and that is another touchdown. Wow, Gabriel Davis with a throw by Josh Allen, though.
Josh Allen is just flashing that arm around left and right, and they're just double downing on their score right now. And so that's going to be very, very tough for San Francisco to answer back. And now that's 31 of 38 here tonight for Josh Allen. My God, another absolute dime by Josh Allen, wide open for Gabriel Davis. What a play.
Stick a fork in this game. This game is officially over.
Because you have to look at it from here. I mean, you see the shift from the defensive end, and then right here in the linebacker, they're going to end up crashing right on in. But a miscommunication right there from the corner and leaving Gabriel Davis wide open there for that touchdown.
Little to the Sue said, "What up, D? How that Steelers and Washington game go? I had to jump off. They moved in a different area at my job. Too many bosses. Well, the Washington football team have upsetted the Pittsburgh Steelers. What was the score?
The score was 23-17.
23-17. Washington football team gets a game-winning interception, kicks a field goal to put them up 6, and that was the game for the Washington football team. So the Washington football team does get the win, and that had almost 4,000 people in the chat. Not 4,000, but 4,000 views in the chat. So this one is a pretty bit boring. 34-17, the Bills. This game is match in set. Just run the clock, just get it done, get it over with, so we can end this live so I can set up for tomorrow's Tuesday matchup. I'm kind of nervous about doing that game tomorrow, but you know.
Yeah, same here. You're just hoping you're going to get at least a real good matchup from here, but let's just see.
Yeah, we just going to have to see here.
When it rains, it pours.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my
What
Lord.
is going on?
What is that?
Nowhere. Like, what in the world?
What is that?
This is devastating for me. I can't believe what's going on here. I just couldn't stand by and watch this. I had to get this off my brain, man. This is a disappointing performance, to say the least. And, yeah. I mean,
just for everybody that don't know who this is Jay in the Bay.
This is
What's
Jay
up, brother?
in the Bay. This is Josh Allen he's looking like a surgeon out there. He's just dicing us up out there, man. It's ridiculous.
Oh, and he's dropping dimes left and right from here, man. And this is just this is just big time performance from him.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, Josh Allen, gotta give him credit. He's playing hell of a game. Bill's defense is pretty good. They're surprising me right now, but they're just clearly the better team. But I had to hop on here for a quick second, and but I guess we'll see everyone else in the live show tomorrow at 10 a.m. So 10 a.m.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you're gonna have a
Pacific time, 1 p.m. East Coast time.
exactly.
Yeah, he's gonna have a lot to say from here, and technically he's gonna have a lot to say in Arizona up in this point, but he's still keeping it real in the Bay.
Wow. I'll talk to you guys later, man. I just had to come over for a second, but I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Pacific, man.
Absolutely.
All right, man.
Well, there you go. Justin Harden, a.k.a. Jay in the Bay. And like we said, technically, keeping it real in Arizona. But, yeah, he's going to have a lot to say at the end of this from here. Absolutely. But looking at all the quarterbacks in 2018 in the first rounds, Baker Mayfield, 21-20, Darnold, 11-23, Josh Allen, 23-15, Josh Rosen, 3-13, and Lamar Jackson, of course, standing at 25-7. But you look at the difference with these quarterbacks. I mean, you take out Josh Rosen and Sam Darnold. You got Mayfield, Allen, and Jackson on 3 different organizations. Allen is definitely benefiting with Buffalo. Mm-hmm. There's question marks to Cleveland with Baker Mayfield, but after that game against Tennessee, I mean, there's still some life.
Can he do that on a consistent basis for Baker Mayfield?
See, that's what's left in the question. But, however, I mean, depending on the matchup in the AFC, if the playoffs started today, I do believe that it's not just going to be Baker Mayfield, but I think it's going to be Cleveland that could get at least one playoff win. They could get one playoff game win. I would say, I mean,
like if you look at Baker Mayfield, this is the only team that he had beat with a winning record.
That's true. And if you think about it, I mean, you look at the picture closely. I mean, you have Indianapolis, Tennessee. I mean, who knows? Because you got to see the rest of the schedule. I mean, because now you've got Pittsburgh, you've got Baltimore. You really got to prove yourself at that point with those two teams. Pittsburgh, They're shook up right now.
And he ished the bed against the Ravens and the Steelers. He ished the bed. So
yeah, he ished the bed for
he
sure.
got to play well against those teams if you want to be one of those top quarterbacks.
Yeah, because I mean, I could tell you if they faced Kansas City, there's no way. There's no way if they had faced Kansas City, that would have been game over. But
49ers are driving, y'all. The 49ers are in the red zone, just to let you know. They just got stopped at the 2-yard line.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and what a heck of a throw right there, right in the midfield by Nick Mullins.
Yeah, the Browns are constantly a surprise. I'm happy that we beat them when we did as a Raiders fan.
And I honestly have to say, I mean, I give the biggest kudos to Kevin Stefanski this year.
Ooh, I'm sorry, but Tevin Coleman just got crushed by Butler Jr. Oh, my God, that was nasty. Oh.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, I love defensive linemen that play like that. I love it. I love it so much.
You got to bring the intensity right up on the line, my friend.
That, man. As a former defensive lineman, I love that.
It's plays like that just, you think you're that close, but then you're just stuffed up right there, right smack dab in the middle.
But just to look at it, Mullins just threw another touchdown to Bourne. So touchdown 49ers, ladies and gentlemen. Touchdown 49ers. Still stick a fork in this game.
They still got I think they listen. We could say that all we want to, but if you still got a heartbeat in this game, man, you can't give it up that easily. So who knows?
The offense that has a heartbeat is the defense that doesn't have a heartbeat.
But like I said, man, I mean, we talked about it with momentum shifts, and sometimes it's off and on, and it can happen.
Oh, I don't know. That ball was moving, but it never hit the ground. Are they going to call it a touchdown?
We'll have to take a closer look here on this one. Let's see.
And it's on the ruling on the field is a touchdown. It is under official review.
Yeah, they're going to end up booth reviewing this.
Yeah, they're going to actually booth review it, but
and I'm not sure because I mean, you look at you kind of look at the shift from here. Yeah, they tried to. I mean, Micah Hyde tried to strip that ball out, but I think Bourne just had enough strength in that forearm to keep that ball in. So.
Yeah, but the question is, did the ball break the line?
That's going to be a tough review from there. That's going to be a tough review because you really have to look in closely to see if that broke the line. If it did, then that's hell of an amount of strength right there from Bourne for sure.
I guess they must be talking it up in the chat because I hear it. Oh, Lord. Question is, was the knee down? I don't think the knee was down.
I don't even think it dealt with the knee. I think it just kind of dealt more on the backside.
Twitter, get off my case. There's too many darn notifications for Twitter. You're getting on my nerves.
Everybody's twatting something, man.
Well, they could twat somewhere else. They could twat somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so here we go. Goddamn, please. And it's going to be a flag on the play is what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
False start on the 49ers. God damn it, y'all. Y'all don't do nothing right.
Center, watch his left hand. He'll tap the center, and that's just telling him, okay,
That's always the reaction, though.
before he even got the snap, and that's
And that's on a quarterback. That's on Nick Mullins. How you do a fall? How you a quarterback and you got a false start? Unbelievable.
How the hell does that happen?
Unfreaking believable.
For a quarterback, I've never seen that.
I'll tell you, on these Monday Night Football games and these Thursday night games, I'm telling you, we see some stuff, man.
We've seen some serious stuff from here. This is some serious shenanigans that just happened here.
Exactly.
Nick Mullins. He doesn't have the savvy yet. Hasn't played enough to have that.
Jeez. The
Third and
hell?
goal.
Just beyond the 5 now. Wilson motions top of your screen.
Here goes Mullins. Mullins drops back. He rolls. He dumps it off. And it's picked off.
Oh,
Wilson
man.
looked like he had it, but they took it away, and Buffalo gets an interception.
Well, there's a momentum killer.
Yeah.
Yep. The second that they end up taking that away, that just basically killed it off. They take that touchdown away, and just like that, that's what happened. But talk about the strength of Tre'Davious White, though, on that play.
Actually, he had the ball from the rip. I don't even think he snatched it out of Wilson's hands from what it's looking like. If you look at it in slow mode, he just played the ball the whole game.
Yeah, let's see from here, because I could just kind of see right here. There's that matchup there on that right side from the corner, and then just seeing Mullins moving through, getting himself out of danger, and getting that ball out in time. But I think, well, actually, if you think about it, it was right there in Tre'Davious White's hands. It actually got right to his hands. Because at that point, once he got the pull away, it was clear it was an interception. That was big. Yeah, see, that's where that momentum shifts. Goes from a touchdown to an interception. That's a big-time momentum shift. Unbelievable.
Went from a touchdown to an interception. Sure did.
Yep.
In a freaking heartbeat. Bills need to run the ball in the – yes, please do. Run the ball in the clock and get the game over with.
Mm-hmm.
Every G begins with game. I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired.
Yep, see, this is how he feels, man, when he gets tired like this.
I'm tired caboodles. Like, what?
Mm-hmm.
But I still gotta go downstairs and cook me something to eat. But hold on, though. Let me do this real quick. I ain't gotta calm down for this. I ain't gotta calm down for this. Ain't no point in freaking calming down. The game's over.
Oh, yeah, the game's basically officially over.
It's official.
It's official.
You bunch of
Yeah.
non-competition behind game.
It's gonna need a resod. Yeah, that's true. They're not gonna be happy if they gotta end up playing on that next week.
What?
BL is like the field condition looking like it's gonna need a resod. Cardinals won't be too happy if they have to play on it next week.
The life of COVID does that.
Yep, it does. Santa Clara County, man. Unbelievable. And Tre'Davious White, the third interception this season, all in the last 4 games. Yeah, he's really been playing well to his extent.
All right, so 2nd and 8. And here goes the run. And the 49ers defense Singletary gets a few yards there. And then if I was Kendrick Bourne, I should have reached out.
Yeah. Definitely should have reached out upon that play. But then again, you got the corner who literally was trying to get the ball out of his hands. So California is messed up, dude, and no one listened to the rules over there. Yeah, that's true. Because, see, that's the thing. That's what we talked about was just that ball control. Because the second that Micah Hyde ends up getting his hand right there, it's tough to really kind of get that control of the ball and stretch out to get the touchdown.
Cole Beasley with another catch. This might be his 11th catch of the night.
Yep. Yeah, Cole Beasley is definitely playing, he's definitely playing well, especially with just him being a specialty slot receiver. He's really been making the plays happen. That's what's kind of special about this Buffalo offense.
So Jimmy Garoppolo missed 19 games in his career. They're 22-8 with Garoppolo, 5 and like whatever. I don't know.
Yep.
I got the 5 and something without him.
And see, that's the toughest part, though. This is why I asked Jay in the Bay with this, because it's a tough situation for the 49ers, because you think about it, 22-8 with Garoppolo, and then without him, they're 5-13. That's just rolling the dice. And you understand, because it's a big drop off, because think about it. A 5-year contract for Jimmy Garoppolo, and with the amount of injuries that he's already suffered, it's a huge gamble, because Kyle Shanahan turned Jimmy G around, and that's the one thing that's kind of tough for San Francisco, because you can't move off him that easily. But and especially in the 1 week,
questioning his future in the 49ers, though.
I even said it too, because of the fact of I just think the vibe in San Francisco with him is because think about it. The 1 week Kyle Shanahan ended up benching him and just rolled his eyes, knew that you couldn't trust your quarterback at that point. So the second he put in CJ Beathard, it kind of already buzzed around with him. So that's why I think if San Francisco this off season, if they start to go and look for a new quarterback, either they're going to settle for either Darnold out there or Carson Wentz, or Matt Ryan is one that I thought of, because but it's a tough gamble. It's a tough gamble for San Francisco at this point.
Yeah, Cole Beasley is looking like Darren Waller out there. So is Stephon Diggs.
Yeah. Wow, 9th Bills head coach for Sean McDermott since 2001. Good Lord. They went through a lot of
49ers fans, Jeffrey Hilborn says. 3:44 left in this fourth quarter, and it's 4th and 6, and the 49ers get the ball back. They're going to punt, but we all know the Bills won this game.
Yeah, the Bills have definitely won this game. San Francisco already with 1 timeout left. This has not been looking their way. But if you think about it, injuries or not, look at Philadelphia. Philadelphia is dealing with massive amounts of injuries. But even so, injury after injury, you still got to have the next man up to really just kind of pick up where this team is leaving themselves. And if they're leaving themselves on a good note, and then maybe you got some positives there. But, at this point for San Francisco, it's tough. It's absolutely tough, because I don't think this is a bad team at all. I think they've really shaped themselves up with defense. I really do think that they've shaped themselves up with their offense. But ultimately, there's going to be a ton of questions, but this is where John Lynch really needs to start making these moves for the, at least for the better of the future, and hoping that San Francisco can get back to being competitive.
Right. I just think they just decimated with injuries. COVID and injuries, it's weird.
Yeah, it's all over the place with San Francisco this year.
And mind you, Kyle Shanahan, he ain't been here that long. I think you shouldn't give up on him as a coach. I just think he just need the players. He needs his players. They went out and got Kittle, Garoppolo, Ayuk, Samuel. You have a winning pedigree here. Your players just got to be healthy.
That's
Florida
true.
Gators,
Your players got to be healthy.
I don't think they should go. It's a lot of
Going
young.
and getting Kyle Trask. I mean,
Yeah,
that
but
would be interesting.
Sam Darnold's still young. Carson's still young. Only thing about Carson is he can't. I don't know. Like, I'm just nervous.
Well, with I mean, you've seen some skids of Carson being accurate, but at the same time, they're suffering with it because they have no Frank Reich, and he was the big time mover and shaker for Philadelphia. And with him gone into Indianapolis, that's why I think it would be interesting if the Colts ended up going for Carson Wentz, because at least he's there with Frank Reich and he can really reshape his game and be the Carson Wentz that he was back in 2017. But, that's where because again, Philadelphia, this is the hard part. They're basically trapped because at that point, they're going to get hit with that $59 million cap hit if he's not on the roster next year.
Right.
So
I understand why you move San Francisco out of Santa Clara to Arizona, and they just said that Arizona COVID rises are higher than they are in Santa Clara. I'm lost.
I'm lost at that. Because think about it. I mean, I got a buddy of mine that's out there in Arizona, and him and I, we've gone way back since high school, and we played softball together. And he's been telling me they still play softball even with the high rises of COVID in Arizona. It's ridiculous. I don't understand that.
I wouldn't. First and 10. Yeah, I lost in fantasy this week. I might not even be in the playoffs.
I think I still got a heartbeat for the playoffs, man. Because listen, I may be down, but you can't count me out. That's the only thing that I can say.
What's going on, Cole and Henry? What's up, man?
That's always been my field to play, man. Because the second you do it, yeah, it's not that easy. Oh, how do you cough that football up? Damn it. Damn, Debo, how do you end up doing that? That was right in your hands.
Another first down for the 49ers, 2:49 left in this fourth. Keep counting. Get it down to like 1 minute.
Count it down, damn it. But I will tell you this. I mean, some positives for San Francisco. They did fill in that hole that was originally for Joe Staley. They did, however, fill in that hole when Staley retired and getting Trent Williams. I do think that is a big time positive because, of course, Trent Williams definitely deserved better, and I think he's going to get much, much better in San Francisco than he was when he was in Washington at the time.
And so that's a great sign for them as they go into the playoffs in the AFC.
Mullins drops back. And that is incomplete. I'm not doing no more play-by-play. I'm done.
Texans fumbled a 16-0 lead in halftime. All field goals couldn't hang on, losing to the Texans 22-19.
So Buffalo remaining schedule is Steelers, Broncos, Patriots, Dolphins.
I can see them taking at least 3 of those 5. I really do think 3 of those 5 they can end up taking.
Bills Mafia, thanks for your coverage. Thank you, Brian, thank you for doing that. Make sure you like the page.
Yes, definitely like and subscribe.
Get me a touchdown. I don't care. Just get me a touchdown.
Don't care. Give me a touchdown. But I can see this right now. I do think these remaining 4, they'll get a win against the Broncos. I think they'll get a win against the Patriots. But that right there between the Dolphins, that's going to be the deciding factor. So I think they might take 3 or 4
I need
in
the
that
Bills
remaining schedule.
from now on. We got to win all, and they got to lose all.
Yeah. Win all and lose all. Oh, man, somebody definitely jumped.
Just throw it away. Mullins, just throw it away. I don't know why we go to a commercial for a 2-minute warning. I don't understand it.
I don't understand that either. It literally should be like 15, if not 30 seconds.
2-minute warning for blowout games should be at least 20 seconds.
Agreed.
They're not getting Dak next year. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
You can stick a fork in that.
True that.
Dak Prescott want to stay a Cowboy, but that's his own agenda.
Yeah, I mean, at the same time, I'm just like, dude, pay the damn man, dude. Because at this point, they're breaking them. The offensive line is way, way overdue. It's bad. They need to fix up that offensive line, and they just need to get better. Because they've already, I mean, like I said, that defensive secondary is terrible, and it's just not looking good for the Cowboys at all.
Right.
And that's what I'm saying. Like Jerry Jones, you are not holding yourself accountable, for these mistakes. You're not holding yourself accountable, and instead you're just kind of, you're just basically just shouting out other people's problems. It's like, dude, give me a break. Worry about your own problems.
Thanks. All right, guys. Thanks for the stream. See you tomorrow. Keep up the good work. Yeah, I'll see y'all mofos tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you, Roy. I appreciate it.
Defense shows big up against the Colts. I hope so, because it's Phillip Rivers.
Friggin' Rivers.
I'm just worried about our offense against their defense. That's my concern.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting game.
And we're back home. We're not on the road for that game. We're actually playing at home.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully John Gruden could put something in his nutshell head of his.
Well, maybe they just need it. Maybe they just need that fresh homestand from there.
Something. I don't know. We ain't been home since the Kansas City Chiefs game.
Dude, we got the freaking Atlanta Falcons next week.
Oh, Lord.
That's not going to be a guaranteed win after that.
It would Cam. Think about this. Cam Newton didn't even beat y'all. That's the crazy part.
No, he didn't, dude. That's what we just beat ourselves. That's the problem. And special teams actually beat us. That's what was ridiculous. That's why I yelled, I screamed, I had enough, dude.
Larry Zonka was like, "Oh, you're not going to be undefeated now."
Nope. Like I said, man, hey, listen, the Dolphins always got room to talk, man. I mean, especially that team. And Larry Zonka, I mean, you're talking about a legendary running back from there.
Yeah.
Him and Mercury Morris.
And part of that undefeated team.
And like I said, even on Don Shula's deathbed, man, it's not that easy. It is truly not that easy.
Right. Did he catch the ball? Oh, Bourne caught the ball. First down. 49ers are back in the red zone again.
Can they convert is the question.
Exactly. Bourne with the catch again.
You know what's so funny, though, is like beginning, middle, and end of live streams, dude, you have the same facial expression. I'm not joking. Like I look at this like, so the live stream we had between Baltimore and New England, you just had this.
Because
Like
I don't care.
Dude, we didn't even start the live stream, and it looks
I
like
don't
that.
care. I don't care for this game anymore. It's 50 seconds in.
No, I know, but it's like some of our live streams, dude. I'm telling you, I look at it and it's like we haven't started the live stream, and it looked like that. It's like every time I'm like, oh God, I already know how this live stream is gonna go, man.
Yeah, I already know.
Yep. And I know it by the amount of times you blink too. It's like usually 4 or 5 times.
And the 49ers score and Jordan Reed scores a touchdown. Great.
Man, when was the last time Jordan Reed scored a touchdown?
Who knows?
That man has never stayed healthy. That man has never stayed healthy to save his life. Yeah. Congrats. First touchdown in centuries.
Child, I'm on Bigo being bored.
I love it, David. I mean, I love the progression out of Josh Allen. He's really been looking well. I think Buffalo, again, they fixed their problem. They got a deep ball wide receiver who is capable of making those who's making those plays. And like I said, it was a win-win on that trade between Buffalo and Minnesota. It was a win-win trade on both sides. Buffalo got what they wanted in a deep ball receiver, and Minnesota, they got themselves a first rounder, and they're loving Justin Jefferson. Already 5 games with 100 plus receiving yards. That's the most in a rookie season. But I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. I think we might have to get prepared with this, bro, because I feel like Bills Mafia is going to raid this.
Let the Bills Mafia's raid.
I literally had this when I did the live stream of the Chargers Bills, dude. Like, I was literally the Bills Mafia savior because
they're actually coming. They're not even on YouTube. They're on Facebook, so we're good.
No, but here's the thing. They came on because their actual stream blacked out in Buffalo. And I was just like, I'm hearing my live stream and every single one of them just came in, dude. It was crazy. But it was so much fun.
Oh, they were going to go for onside kick, knowing that they are trying to get back in this game. I mean, it's 43 seconds. I don't know how you get back in this game. But
and they got
how y'all come so late. I don't understand why people come so late into the stream.
Because they want to celebrate after a win. That's why. That's usually how it is. But talk about Josh Allen, 32 of 40 with four touchdowns and no picks. Anybody that had Josh Allen today, they had a great day.
Especially in fantasy. Oh, hell
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Well, they're going with onside kick because they've got one timeout left to use, and that's why it's like, yeah, that's the amount of seconds they got.
Just take a knee and call it a day. I was feeling disappointment last night. I couldn't believe they didn't attempt a field goal to keep from getting shut out.
I know, dude. Listen, I'm telling you, BL is a realist, man. Even for him being a Raider fan, he came in the live stream and he knew how pissed I was. Like he knew that, dude. It was ridiculous. That's all I'm saying. Your guys' loss against Atlanta was bad. This was worse. At least you guys put up 6. You got to give credit for that because I had no words to explain that. But think about it, from one coach to another. This is what happens when you lose the locker room. This is exactly what happens. Trust me, when you coached, you never said anything about you guys missing a shot at the playoffs. You never say that at all in the locker room. Like as a coach, you just basically threw in the towel, you threw in your rank, and you gave up on the team. So what happens? The shift now ripples because you gave up on the team, so the team's going to give up on you. And that's just what happens. And that's where I was just like, I'm still wearing my jersey because I still love and believe this team. And of course, you had to learn. And I told people, I'm like, in order to win, you had to learn how to lose too. And I know a lot of people, like, for someone like, well, they can't lose that bad or any of this other stuff. And I'm like, no, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. Because you have to learn from these things in order for you to be better as a team. And if that's what we have to do, that's what we have to do. But ultimately, there's our final score from here in this game in Arizona as the Buffalo Bills improve to 9-3 in their division in the AFC East. And it's going to be a tougher matchup now for Miami because there is a lot of confidence right now for them to try to, shift the momentum in that division. But Buffalo still staying strong. 4 games remaining. It's not going to be that easy. But Sean McDermott, he's smelling it right now with this division. And hopefully Buffalo, if they come away with it, man, this is a big-time improvement for this team. But, of course, for the San Francisco 49ers, 10-point deficit. They still felt like they had a heartbeat in the offense. But at the same time, I mean, still rippling effect with their injuries from offense and defense. It's that's just the way that it is. Right. I agree. A lot of it is because I'm a military judge. Yep. That's the one thing, man. You lose the locker room, you lose it all. You absolutely lose it all. But tomorrow's going to be a great game, Greg. It's going to be a great game. And for everybody here, definitely stay tuned for that tomorrow as we've got the Dallas Cowboys going into Baltimore to take it on the Baltimore Ravens. And can the Ravens rebound themselves after the last couple of weeks of play, or will Dallas interrupt it? Can Zeke end up having himself a big game? I know he's been hungry, but definitely stay tuned on the Spotlight Sports Network. And don't forget about Jay in the Bay. Jay in the Bay will be on at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And, of course, when everything all wraps up, I got a lot to say for myself. Definitely check out the Snake Sports Talk Show, 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's our whole entire Week 13 wrap-up. And we got some special stuff, too, because we got the Christmas lineup and we got the entire season for the NBA. Can't wait to end up breaking that down, man. It's going to be exciting.
It's going to be awesome, and we will be doing it on the Spotlight Raiders Talk. Just to let y'all know, I will be on Bring the Juice podcast this week to collaborate with some Indianapolis Colts YouTubers. So make sure y'all check out for that. They will be on the preview show on Friday, so definitely take a check out on that. Live play-by-play and reactions of the Cowboys-Ravens game tomorrow, Snake Sports Talk Show, and most likely Reaction Monday by Raider J77 on his channel on My City, My Game. So Spotlight Sports Network is going to be pretty busy tomorrow. Wednesday, probably not too much. Don't know what people got going on for Wednesday. I think you're doing a Snake Sports Talk Show on Wednesday too, right?
Yes, I am. Back-to-back nights, Tuesday and Wednesday night. And I did forget to say, I actually will be featured on Reaction Tuesday. I totally forgot about that because, Jay and I ended up talking about that. So, I'll definitely be on for that skit as well.
Oh, so that means I'll be doing the play-by-play and reactions for Ravens and Cowboys by myself. Okay, that's fine. But hopefully it'll be a good game tomorrow, so I don't have to feel like this for the 49ers game. But there you have it, y'all. We've been on here for at least, I've been on here for at least 6 hours in giving y'all my time, my effort, and I'm going to go make me something to eat.
Same here. I think it's time to grill up those steaks, man.
Yes, I'm ready to do some salmon or something. But make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all go to the merch and get the merch at spotlightsportsgear.com. Make sure I go to spotlightsportsnetwork.com for all your latest news and stuff there. Make sure you read up on the articles. Make sure you like everything that like tell a friend. You know how we do. But thank y'all so much, man. And I'm not going to even give y'all no intro.
Incoming pie. Incoming.
Ty Walker, email me again, man. Thank you, Alex Smith from the Chiefs Kingdom. Oh Lord. But Ty Walker, email me again. For some reason, I didn't. I think I did. I've received the email, but I don't know if Jake saw it either. But I'm trying to find your email to reply back to you, and I could not find it. Maybe I was blind that day. I don't know. But Ty Walker, definitely give me. You got to have a social media, bro. You got to find some social media.
If you got a social media, definitely follow us and then just message us, dude. Yeah, absolutely.
But we're out of here, y'all. God bless. Peace out. It's been fun. We're out of here.